And we are live! Or should I say... We are... Thank you very much for the Chewbacca Rodina Mincy and for the fiery beam there. Hello everybody and welcome back to a very special episode of Sirius On Stream. We are back today, once again, with the wonderful, the one and only, the flower fancier, the Princess of Petals, the blossoming beauty, the one and only Miss Nadja Blum herself. It is good to see you again today. Thanks again for coming.
Yeah, of course. It's always great to be back. How are you, Minty? Hope you're doing good.
I think so far she's doing good. Any day where she's watching me suffer is a good day, let's be honest. I'm pretty sure...
That sounds about right.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure all of Czech can speak for that one, to be frank.
I mean, it's the same thing for my chat as well, so I feel like we're in the same boat.
Yeah, well, with them putting the dumb posted over your head, the googly glasses on you, or having the neon redeem as well. All the good stuff. And thank you very much for the cayenne bean as well. Love like some nice hot cayenne after a bagel and cream cheese and some protein waffles. Just a thing for a growing person in the streaming scene. A breakfast of champions. Absolutely just start burning yourself all day. Ooh, that's spicy. Let's see, but yeah, how's your weekend been so far, everyone? You doing okay? What about you, Nadia? What you been up to this weekend?
I mean, I feel like I haven't been doing that much. I was playing Elden Ring yesterday, and like, even though that is suffering, I was playing Elden Ring, but it was fun. Like, I had a good time.
That's good at least, though. Like I was about to say, Elden Ring. I wish you the best on that one, but let's see. So what happened though? Like, talk me through it.
I mean, so we essentially started, like, it was also my first time ever playing Elden Ring on, like, controller, because I actually bought myself a PS4 controller finally after 1,000 years. So it was just like learning all of the controls and how to do stuff in Elden Ring, but also, like, we had just defeated Margit, the first, essentially the first big boss last stream.
Okay.
So we were just starting off from there and trying to, like, get through this castle. It didn't go that well because I felt like I wasn't equipped enough to do like the night boss that was in the castle. So we just went around a little bit, just exploring. After a while, my genius idea was like, you know what? We can just do this little like mini boss that is right over here. Like, it's called like the Evergoal or something like that. And then chat was like, okay, but like, if you do this quest, you can meet like a werewolf husband, and I was like, werewolf husband?
Werewolf husband. I was say.
And I was like, oh hell yeah, werewolf husband, let's go.
Oh god.
So,
of course you go for that right away.
Like, excuse me, who doesn't want to have a werewolf husband?
It's true they say you'd sooner kiss a Wookiee, and I can arrange for that too.
So yeah, and then I realized a little bit later in, because like apparently that quest with the werewolf husband, you can't do that if you have killed one of the merchants that I accidentally killed in the beginning.
Oh no!
When I streamed for the first time, and apparently the werewolf is the only summon you can do.
Oh no!
When you fight like the Evergoal to get the Bloodhound bag. So I was like, oh yeah, this is great. So like I was struggling, but like after like I don't know, like how many deaths? 100? Like,
probably
something like that. I was able to beat that mini boss. I was very proud of myself. So we got like the new weapon. So I need to level up some stats, and then I can get that weapon. That's very exciting.
Nice. Let's see, but yeah, that's unfortunate though, not being able to get the werewolf husband though. But hopefully you can get him on the next time around, eh?
Right? Chad was kind of like, yeah, but you should just start like a new playthrough. You should be a mage. And I was like, do you know how many hours it took me to get here?
I can imagine too, especially after 100 deaths on that one boss too, and that's that's no exaggeration either, because anyone who's seen Elden Ring knows it takes a lot to get through even one of those bosses.
Yeah.
So I feel for you on that one though, but I'm glad you finally got them though in the end though. Let's see, first
Yeah.
boss or not, that's no mean feat. So congratulations once again.
That's very true. Thank you, Sirius.
Of course. Hello, Blue.
Welcome in.
How's it going, Blue? Good to see you again today. How you holding up? Hope you're doing better today. Yeah, she mentioned she was sick earlier today, though. I hope you're getting better soon, though. Elden Ring bosses will let's see, vary on build and RNG. That's true, yeah. You really gotta know what you're doing going into them, but at the same time, though, it can go any which way, really. No matter how prepared you are. Sorry.
Like, I didn't even know you could have builds for Elden Ring when I was going into it, honestly. So when people are like, wait, Nacho, what build are you going for? I was like, that's an excellent question, my dear Watson. I have no idea. Brain go burn.
I would do the exact same thing, honestly, because I have no idea what the builds are, any of the stuff either. So, but at the very least, though, you got people backing you up, though, and they're not going to let you fail. Or
Yeah, true.
maybe they might. I don't know. If they do what they often do and make both of us suffer.
Yeah, that's fair. That's fair.
Let's see. Alrighty then. Let's see. So when stifling an itchy throat. Sorry to hear that though. Hope that gets better soon though. I do know there's a Discord in request for help. Gotcha. That's good to know.
Oh yeah, that's actually good.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, shoot the link up whenever you can, and hopefully that can be a help for you down the line though. Why am I stuttering today? I'm still out of it from this weekend though. It was a pretty busy run on Saturday. Because like not only was there a stream last night, but I also had a convention in town that I was at from like 8 in the morning to about 6 at night. Then I had to go back, make dinner, and then get ready for stream again. So that was a pretty hectic day yesterday. But it was still a lot of fun. I'll post the invite in the Twitch DMs. Gotcha. Okay, cool. Thank you very much. And without further ado, let's say we get started over here. We have some bars to tend over here.
Yeah, sure. I mean, I can't believe it's already at like close to the ending, right?
I know, right? It's crazy. Let's see. Wait, what am I doing all the way over here? Shoot! Get back to that side of the screen. Get back to that side of the screen. And stop shrinking me, game. Come on. I'm not gonna shrink. You cannot. You will not shrink me. Here we go. Let's get you in position. There we are. Perfect. Alright, and without further ado, let's get this party started over here.
Yup.
It's still, like you were saying, it's weird to think about it now. We're almost at the end of Valhalla already. It's that
Right?
close
Like
to it.
it's been a while, but at the same time, it doesn't feel like it's been that long. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
And also, can you share the game on Discord, please?
of course. Yeah, I'm trying to get that thing set up right now. Give me 1 second. There we go. I went to hit screen share. It was sharing my VTube studio. I'm like, that's not what I want to share. So why was it trying to share my VTube studio on Discord? That is not how that
Being
works.
like, this is all my VTube studio settings. You're welcome.
It's like, this is how we are behind the scenes. This is how we interact. And this is where all the magic happens, right here in the studio. Mole Twitch is being stupid with the whispers. That's okay, though. No worries. Whenever you can. And without further ado, let's get our Kalikop working here. It is last call tonight at Valhalla. After so long, we are finally nearing the end. Not finally, but it's been a long time coming. Almost.
I mean, you said something about it's only been like 2 more nights or something like that.
I think so. Yeah, we're getting close. We'll have 1 more day to go, I think, or 2 more days to go of doing drinks, and then we have the party on New Year's Eve. Let's see, good old Glitch City, or depending on where you are in the game, honestly.
Right.
Because I know for one thing, I would visit there, but I would not want to live there.
Yeah, I feel like that.
Because nobody wants to live in a dystopia, no matter how cool it looks. It's like, what's the expression? Polish a turd, it's still a turd. Let's see, I think we were at day 16. Alright, Red's due on the 30th. We have about another 1,100 to go until we do this. It is now the 28th. So we have 2 more days of...
We would be good, though.
I think so, if we can do it. There's a stream now and one later. Yeah, we're doing one Elementy, yes. Oh yeah, we were here earlier. What am I saying? What am I saying hello for? You've already been here the whole time. Don't get old, folks. It's not fun. But, anyways, there is a stream now, yes, and then we're doing Smash Brothers later tonight. So that'll be the final day of the birthday bash this evening. So that'll be interesting. Let's see. I wonder if Meneki Neko's actually bring luck. Did we buy her one, though? That's the question.
Depends on how expensive it is, honestly.
Yeah, true. I'm trying to think if we actually bought her one or not, though, because I can't remember anything from that time.
Wait, we maybe bought her Mannequin. I don't know when I'm thinking about it.
Oh, here it is.
Maybe?
It's about 550. So I think we can swing it.
It should still be fine, yeah.
All right. I'll tell you what I'll do. I'll head back to the room right now. I'll create a backup save just in case something happens. And we'll save here in the room. That way we'll have this one as a backup in case anything happens. You can never be too careful. One Maneki Neko. 8428. That'll put us at around 1,600 more to go. I think we can swing it though.
I mean, I think doesn't we get like 15 every night?
Close to that. We usually get like 500 for a flawless service bonus plus whatever we can tips. So that's about 1,000 a night, I'd say, if we do it there. Let's see. Maisie's is saying, I want to say imagine being old, but a ton of people would be at my throat. Maisie's has Savvy's emote with a knife. It's like, someone save me from Blue. You're in for it now, Maisie's. She's after you.
I mean, Maze, you put yourself there in your own bed, so I mean, that's your own problem.
Yep, you shat your bed, now lay in it. Let's see, Y2K the final remaster. This is the third final this year, says Jill. Alongside Hatsune Miku, Project Remaster over here. Let's see, Sting's Face Remastered, Water Wrestling G, or Water Wrestling G, let's see, it's a dang it round Paul. All that good stuff. Alrighty, ready to do this thing?
Uh-huh.
Here we go. December 28th.
Good evening.
Ah, Jill, I'm out to get firecrackers.
Firecrackers?
It's New Year's, right? We need some.
Wouldn't firecrackers scare off the dog? Yeah, good idea. Go ahead.
I'll be back in a bit. Even for a cat lover, you surely get excited about firecrackers a whole lot more than when dogs are involved.
Oh, how critical it sounds, and I don't care. Ah, Jamie's here.
Greetings.
Anyway, let's start.
He sure came and went in a hurry. Let's see.
Like Jamie was just like, poof.
He's like, you blink and he's gone. Let's see. The only thing I got called is being insane and not in a good way. Well, let's be honest. We're all insane and not in a good way. To be a VTuber, you have to be.
Oh my god. I am very sane, thank you.
Yeah,
Time to make drinks and change lives.
The same way that I'm sane, sure.
The guy wouldn't come back twice.
Ingram. Yeah, shut up. By any chance, did somebody fly over here 2 weeks ago?
On Friday?
Yes.
There were lots of weird explosion noises throughout the night, but as far as I understand, those were made by flying drones or something like that.
So it flew by here.
I take it you know what made that noise.
Let's just keep it whatever drone story you have. Or you heard, rather.
Right. The noise got annoying after a while, I must say.
So it remained in the vicinity?
I don't know what counts as in the vicinity, but yeah. Distant explosions all night.
Interesting, so it didn't get far away.
Um,
Now get me a Mars blast, will ya? There you are, one Mars blast for the guy who wouldn't come back twice. Fucking Ingram. Let's see. 6 Bronson extracts. 1 powdered delta, 4 flanergide. And 2 carmatrine. And we're not going to make it big because it's already big anyway. Let's see, we'll blend it up.
yeah, true.
Not just laughing as if she isn't just as insane as me. At this point, I'm inclined to believe you're both absolutely nuts. And
I mean, that is usually what we say, though, like mother, like son, right?
That damn right. And we're not the same parametric mixologist, damn straight. I once thought about going to bartending school a long time ago, actually, but it never actually came through. We had one in the neighborhood for quite a while, but I think it closed down, unfortunately. It became a health clinic afterwards. How ironic.
Here you go.
Well, you didn't mess up. Sorry, if I may interject. You looking for a fight? Most certainly not.
You really think it's that a chance? You're like half his size.
I can fight dirty.
He kills people for a living.
I can fight dirty. Chill, please. Make me sound like a savage. It'll be like me saying that you get people drunk for a living. It's not wrong, but there are better ways of saying stuff like that.
You're right. Sorry.
And like I said, I'm not looking for a fight. I just noticed you seem to like strong drinks. What about it? Well, to be honest, it's a rare sight in this bar. I'd even come to believe that I'm the only one here who enjoys them, aside from the owner. May I suggest you try a suplex next time? Might be to your liking. Okay, let's try the suplex thing.
Right.
Let's give him a suplex. Wow, even that sounded weird. Who wouldn't want to give him a suplex at this point? Hey, just so you know, Nigel's the more insane one here.
Excuse me.
I'm sure, Maisie's.
What do you mean?
I can vouch for Nadia, and she's nowhere near as insane as half of some of the people here are. If anything, I'm twice as insane as any of you are. And I'm damn proud of it. All on the rocks and mix it up. 2, 4. There we go. 1 suplex. Blue says my aunt and uncle on my dad's side are a pastor and his wife that run a tattoo shop and tattoo school. Really cool. And run a tattoo-friendly Sunday mass. That's pretty cool. So they do a lot of services for people who wouldn't otherwise minister to folks with tattoos or something like that. I can't imagine there would be many people that would, refuse those kinds of people anyway. It's like, at this point, a lot of folks have tattoos, so I don't get why they're discriminating against them in the first place. And here we are.
I would want to have a tattoo in the future as well. Like, I don't know what, but I do want a tattoo.
Let's see, you're braver than I am, Nadia, because those needles look very painful. And I don't
I have...
Sorry?
I have very high pain tolerance. I mean, it's not...
I suppose, but, I don't know, I couldn't do something like that. I thought about getting one, but I don't know. Considering they go after people with tattoos here in the U.S., then I'm staying until things calm down around here.
They're going after people with tattoos? As gang members?
Or so they claim. They sent innocent people away for that, too. It's really disturbing.
Yeah.
I want a tattoo in the future, not gonna lie. It's a better option since Chicago's very known for gangs, so gang tattoos, yeah. If I was gonna get one, though, I'd love to get the one that was in TIE Fighter. I'll show it at some point afterwards.
Mm.
Let's see. Anyways, I digress, sorry.
No, you're good. Here.
Good stuff. Like less burning but punchier, pile driver. So your face looks somehow familiar, Mr. Call me Jamie, and you are? I'm Ingram. Anyway, I think I saw your face somewhere. Maybe when I need to look for a specific file at, Did you perhaps go through a nanomachine expunge? I did, actually. Figured as much. Only a handful of people do that. And almost all of them are people with nanomachine rejection that feel oddly suicidal. So why go through the whole thing? Rejection? Need to hide something? The second one. It's easier to remain undetected when there's no means to track you or your activity. I see.
How does the expunge work?
You lie in a pressure chamber and they give you a special IV solution. It causes nanomachine rejection while giving you the antibodies needed to prevent them from getting back in. For 5 hours, you're trapped in bed with a horrible pressure builds up inside your body, and nanomachines are forced out. There are little needles all over your body. You feel them in your eyes, and your gums, and your toes, everywhere. And after all that, they need to implant you with a mechanism that constantly releases the same antibodies.
Ouch.
That does sound painful as hell. What are you having, Jamie? I'm sorry?
Right, that does sound painful as well. Like, ooh,
like
could
tiny,
never do that.
Yeah, needles everywhere, exactly. Hence my point about not wanting to get a tattoo because of all the needles. Let's see.
I mean, that is fair, but at the same time, you have something inside your body that is just making you feel pain. Like, I feel like it's different from nails,
True.
tattoos, though.
Let's see, the school and the shop is for the community to come together. Nice. I'm always invited to get a free tattoo because I'm on my birthday. Gotcha. I just have a low pain tolerance. Understandable, Blue. So anyways, this is a gut punch. Yeah, I should have figured. Hey, give me one of those, will you?
Sure.
Let's give him a gut punch. Again, that didn't sound right. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1 Flanergide. And let's age it somehow. Bit optional Carmetrine, why not? Load it up. 2, 4. And there we go.
Here.
Yeah, I love these. It looks like they're from yours, though. I had a couple extras in his, actually. So, where's the antibody they stuck you with, Jamie? Inside like all the other maintenance systems. It can be troublesome at times, but the perks of not having nanomachines in the body outweigh the cons. And the rest of the enhancements? Were you reconstructed, or have you been adding them over time? Over time, either by getting a much-needed enhancement or for fixing injuries. I see. Well, it was a pleasure, Jamie, but I gotta leave. Nice meeting you, Ingram.
Please come again.
Don't count on it.
You've said that twice.
Shut up. Seems like a nice guy.
Right. I won't call him a bastard, but he's not the nicest in the bunch.
Maybe you caught him on a bad day.
Nah, I think he's just that good at bringing out the nicer side of people. Oddly enough. That guy tires the hell out of me.
Understandable. And look who's back.
Someone's in a good mood.
Give me a bad touch, will you? That we'll be in a good mood, too. A bad touch for Alma coming right up. My younger sister was insane for getting a large tattoo in the middle of her back. Oh god, that sounds like really painful.
Oh yeah.
All those nerve endings back there and everything too. Ugh. Giving you a big bad touch over here. After the classic song by the Bloodhound Gang. see, on the rocks and mixed. Here we go. 2, 3, 4. And there we go.
Here.
Jill, you have such a petty sense of humor.
Guilty as charged. So, what put you in a good mood?
Oh yeah, that. Today my sister was supposed to be in court for all the custody proceedings. Of course, not only does she show up later than her husband, and drunk at that, but also get dressed like she got fucked in the back of a parking lot. Jesus. And to top it off, she forgot to even bring her kids. Luckily, my parents brought them to court. The judge assigned the kids to my parents for the time being.
So she really messed it up, huh?
When they came back to the house and Diana started throwing a temper tantrum, she said it was lucky her husband didn't get the kids because the angst would make her jump onto the highway. So Eva comes and says, "Then make sure it kills you because we aren't dealing with you as a cripple." Jeez. I shouldn't reinforce that behavior, but... Let's see, and he had small tats of me and my siblings' names, but he spelled me with only 3 letters, gotcha, and he says my name like Hispanic relatives do. Really? Interesting. I don't know, maybe it was the timing, but I've been laughing for an hour now.
You hold quite an animosity for Diana, don't you?
She and I used to be the closest friends when I was 7 or 8. We played all the time, we even slept in the same bed for a while, too. Then she turned into a teen. We stopped playing, she had other things she wanted to do. I could forgive all that, I mean the age difference and all that. But there's something that, in particular that I still can't forgive. It was the day she invited her friends to the house and I went to ask her something. As I was leaving, one of her friends asked if I was her sister. And she said she had no little sisters.
Ouch.
I think that was the moment that finally broke the pedestal I held her on. I admired her as much as a kid could admire someone, you know? Little by little, that admiration wore off until finally reached that breaking point. I felt betrayed.
And you haven't been able to forgive her after 40 years?
Hey. It's not that I still hold a grudge against her, but rather, the Diana who said all those things so many years ago is the same Diana that I know today.
How so?
She hasn't matured one bit. She's still as selfish, childish, and immature as she was back then. When you see her, you don't see an adult, you see an overgrown, horny teen. So aside from destroying any admiration I held for her, she made sure to fix that impression. That's the Avi, which sounds like Avi. Gotcha. But enough about me. How are you?
Everything's fine, aside from this note.
A note?
Remember how I told you I lashed out at my dead ex's sister?
Yeah.
I got this note from her.
Let's see it. Wow, she must really feel bad about the whole thing.
As do I.
So what's the problem then?
The same fear that drove me away from her in the first place.
Right. Give me a Brandtini, will you? There's a little story I want to tell you about.
Right.
1 Brandtini coming up, that's her favorite drink. Let's see, 6 Adelheids, 3 Powdered Delta, 1 Carmetrine, 6 more. 4, 6, 3 Powdered Delta, 1 Carmetrine. Age it and mix it with a partridge in a pear tree. And there we go, 1 big Brandtini at that.
Here.
This is the thing. Let's start. Let's see. Boo!
Oh, hell no.
Anagram is back. This is the story of a girl who grew disillusioned with one of her sisters. Soon it became animosity, and not long after that, she distanced herself from said sister. With time, the girl would become attached to her eldest sister, looking up at her achievements. All I can look at right now are those boobs.
Not now.
Said sister would even marry the girl's best friend not soon after. And after the girl went into college, the said sister would quit her job. The sister was worried sick about her leaving her baby kid alone, prompting her to quit her high-ranking job. What if I hire your high-ranking lips?
Shut up.
The girl, even as an adult, felt betrayed. Her role model sister went against everything she held her in high esteem for. She was no longer a child, and yet she felt like a part of her crumbled. Hey, Joe, I can lift her sweater. You want to see? I bet you want to see. God damn it, Anna, shut up.
Alright, enough.
Enough?
Shit.
Peace out.
I mean... I know the girl is you and the sister is your eldest sister. Please get to the point.
Well saved there, Jill. Well saved. Right. The point is, if you don't face her, we shall be heavily disappointed. She's trying to make amends with you. That must take courage. Lots of it.
Yeah, you're right.
My mouth's dry. Can I get a beer?
Right.
A beer, man. I am going crazy, aren't I? 1 beer coming up. 1 Adelhyde, 2 Bronson extracts, 1 powdered delta, 2 Flanergides, 4 Carmetrines, and just add 1 more of everything. Honestly, I'm not too sure what prompted Anagram to come back around there, but something's definitely going on.
Mm-hmm.
She always comes at the most inopportune times, and I don't get why someone would have a beer when they're thirsty anyway, because all it does is make you more thirsty in the end. Like I get that it's good on a hot day or something like that, but have some water to go with it too, because alcohol just dehydrates you in the end.
That is very true. Here.
Yeah, thanks. So tell me, did you and this Gabby girl get along?
Oh, yeah. I never had brothers and sisters, but once Lenore introduced me to her as her sister-in-law, she got so excited about having a new sister that she clung to me a lot. I helped her in her studies, read books with her, played with her a lot. She was pretty much my sister, too.
I have to leave, but I'll tell you this. As both a big and little sister, if you don't grant that girl a chance of talking to you, I'll never forgive you.
Yeah. Oh, there's a small New Year's party this Saturday if you're interested.
Oh, sure, I'll be here. Remember, I won't forgive you.
Yeah. I'll go take my break.
Alright.
Blah, you were here?
You were quite absorbed in the conversation just now. Jamie even said goodbye to you, didn't you hear?
Anyway, just call me if anything comes up.
Let's see, Maisie says, I learned that when I'm thirsty, I go for 4 bottles of cold water, but only 1 cup of warm water. I think it's because you get more refreshed with more room temperature water as opposed to cold water. It's kind of paradoxical when you think about it. Let's see.
I've actually never thought about that, honestly.
Yeah, it was actually brought up a little while ago when my dad and I were talking. But if you drink room temperature water, it's actually more refreshing than a cold water, despite it being a hot day outside. Does a lot more for you in the end, I think.
It's less chilly today.
And back we go. Actually, it's to the point where I just eat ice. Interesting. I've gone that route before, too. But do be careful, it's bad for your teeth. Jill, a kid's looking for you.
Oh, shit.
Hey.
Norma. Phew.
You're back.
Oh, fuck you. You do know I'm not giving you any drinks, right? Crap, I said it out loud.
God damn it, Jill. Yeah, actually, I wanted to thank you.
Yeah, she thought it was for her. Thank me?
Well, for starters, by not complying and giving me alcohol. Everything else would have fallen apart if I had some. Aw, so responsible, Joe. I kind of faced my mom and told her all the pressure she was putting on me. And she said I wanted to figure out what I wanted to do.
And?
Well, she didn't speak to me for 2 days. After that, she told me that it'd be a waste to spend money in the university just for me to not give it my all. So she told me to still go to the college course, but I was free to explore.
Glad to hear that.
And well, I wanted to thank you for that.
Me?
If I just rushed headfirst into my original plan, things would have gotten ugly. And you were right, I'd be hurting her for the sake of hurting. So, thank you.
Don't worry about it.
I'll leave before it's too late outside.
Be careful.
Aw, so sweet.
Shut up.
Hey, Joe, mind help me out over here?
Sure.
Make a Bleeding Jane, please.
On it.
One Bleeding Jane coming right up. Bronson Extract, 3 Powdered Delta, 3 Flanergide. Make it a big one, why the hell not? And we'll blend it this time, too. I think for my fang teeth. I think my only for my fang teeth will be alright. Fair enough. And here we go.
I mean, putting ice in your mouth isn't, like, it's not that bad.
True, it's more so the act of chewing on it that you gotta watch out for, because that will wreck your teeth.
Yeah. You just gotta be careful.
True, same with chips, too. They're not good for your teeth either, unfortunately. Let's see. Thanks. Hey, Joe, do you hate me?
Hate is a harsh word. It's not against you directly, but rather the fact that I only can see you.
Like I told you, if they wanted, they could see me.
And why can I?
You're the main character. Dunno.
What are you?
A cute girl.
Right.
You okay, Joe? Making a lot of faces there.
Hmm? Yeah, just remembering stuff.
Could you give me a hand here and make sure a beer, please?
Sure.
A beer for Gil now. Coming right up. Getting the big one. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2 Powdered Deltas. 4 Flanergide. And 8 Carmetrine. And mix it up. It damages the gums, yeah. I've been chewing them my entire life. Yeah, that'll mess your teeth up pretty badly. It's probably why I have fangs too, so no worries there. I would chew on chips, beer, anything with sugar, really. I sense it goes from brushing my teeth too hard. Ah, that sucks. Do you use any of that Sensodyne toothpaste for it? Let's see, thanks. Would you like it if I showed you I can interact with the environment?
Maybe it'll spook me, but let's try.
There. The interface changed.
Can't see anything.
You sure?
Yep.
Weird. Nobody expects the Dorothy Inquisition! And she's back, folks. Let's see, I use it. Let's see. I chew a lot of ice and I'll see a lot of meat. But it says bra and the dentist's final boss. Maisie's. Are you what the Elden Rings is to gamers these days, to only the dentist instead? do you go in there and like bite a dentist's hand off in the process or something? Darth Inquisition, Darth Inquisition, Darth Inquisition. Ouch! I bit my tongue. I can't leave using the spare tongue so early in the night, too. Honey.
Oh, hey, Dorothy.
I'm making a quick stop for a drink. Can I get a fluffy dream, please?
Sure.
A fluffy dream for the Dorothy on the go. Let's see. 3 Adelhyde, Okay. Load it up. Let's do it.
The dentist's gonna start preparing his 10 flash before trying to fix my Maze, please.
Jesus, Maisies. There's 10 flash. He better be ready, because otherwise you're going to get flattened by you. Let's see. Hello, FenVT. Welcome to the channel. What's happening with you? Good to have you with us. Let's see. Thanks.
Oh, yeah. Before you leave.
Oh, what are you guys doing? A New Year's party, too?
Yep.
Sure, I'll be here then. Well, I got things to do, so...
You do?
Who does what?
Sorry, I sneezed.
Weird sneezes. Anyway, I'm out for now. Oh yeah, Joe? Take care of Becky, please. Man, she was in a rush. Okay, fuck that noise. Fireworks are sold out everywhere. I'll need to get them through more shady means.
Just gonna buy them from the internet. She'll find them and put us all at risk of burning.
I'll make sure there's an extra extinguisher at hand.
Please. Well, I guess that's it for today.
You sure you're fine?
I am. Don't worry.
Hey Joe, mind if I ask you a silly question?
You've seen my clients. You can assume I don't mind the silly questions. Silly answers can get my nervous, though. Sorry, what did you want to ask?
Do you know why they call them cat boomers? I mean, I guess their second set of ears look like a cat's, but the word boomer seems so out of place.
Not so much when you consider it's not them, but their parents who were called such.
Oh?
Let's go a bit back first. You do know what cat boomers look like that, right?
Because there's some nanomachine rejection and, well, there's still a fetus, right?
It's called the Yamasaki-Romanova treatment. Or was it the Romanenko-Yamada treatment? The Let's call it the catification procedure. It was not only the first successful genetic treatment on a fetus, but also the first way of the nanomachine rejection. Moreover, the research had a bit of a rocky story. Funding got caught in the middle of it, and a critical point that could make or break the whole thing. Not to mention the Zaibatsu Corp's record of not addressing nanomachine reaction at all. The rest of the research was founded by Mackie Stingowish. Was it Stingowish? Let's call him Stingowish for now. He's a businessman whose unborn daughter got diagnosed with early nanomachine rejection. Stingowish funded the research, and in a desperate move, his wife offered herself and her daughter as a test subjects. Of course, the experiment was a success. The girl, Sylvia Stingowish, didn't die. She became the living testament of a scientific breakthrough. But then, the story of how things played out for Sylvia got sensationalized in the media and created a weird fad. Parents made their unborn children go through the codification procedure even if they had no ailments at all. All because one particular girl whose life got saved through that treatment became a media darling for a bit. A whole generation of kids with those cat-like protrusions got born.
And their parents got called cat boomers.
A generation of parents obsessed with those cat-like features.
Well, fuck their lives, Nia.
Oh, wait.
You're good.
Right. The fact quickly passed, but the term remained in use. Eventually, cat boomer just started being used for people with the protrusions instead of their parents.
You keep calling them protrusions. Why is that?
Because that's what they are.
Huh?
You didn't think those fins on their heads were ears, right? Or they can be moved because they're somehow connected to the facial and ear muscles. Thus, they can move like a cat and react to their mood. But in the end, they're just appendages with no real function.
Huh.
It still surprises me a bit, though, that the biggest mutation they got after the treatment is just that. Those ears are a small miracle on their own. People have been born with no eyes for less intrusive procedures.
Jeez.
You really thought they were functional ears, huh?
Let's say I learned quite a bit today. Thank you, Jill.
Don't worry, I feel like I should apologize for talking so much instead. And keep in mind I'm fucking up the terms. I don't want to see you saying something on protrusions because of catification procedure.
I'll keep that in mind.
Wait!
What?
Yeah, the guy's name was Stingovich.
Huh?
I just remembered Sylvia Stingovich was around my age, and when I was a teen, there was some TV specials featuring her. And I just remembered that I had the biggest crush on her. Now that I think about it, that crush had me very confused back then.
And did you need a shot just now?
Sorry. In any case, I'm on for today.
Alright, careful out there. Let's see how we did. 1,724. We have $10,000. We made it.
Yes, let's go.
In one day. Excellent. See, Major says, I really like my fangs. It makes eating meat so good. My fangs are dull as fuck. It's time for fang maxing, whatever that means.
Fang maxing insane.
Whatever you do, please do not file your teeth into points. I don't care what people on TikTok are saying. I don't care what people on Instagram are saying. Dentists are saying, please don't do it because it'll wear your teeth out faster that way. So please,
I didn't even know that was a thing. What the fuck?
People will do anything on the internet if it's stupid or not, and it was a fad for quite a while, though, among people. So some folks ended up damaging their teeth pretty badly by doing that.
Wow.
So yeah, please don't do that. Now that I mention it, I have a bad habit of drinking my own blood. Am I just a vampire? When you get right down to it, you're basically just recycling your blood back into your body, I guess, so... See, all booze and firecrackers make Dana a dull girl. Let's see, yeah, 1724 today, not bad at all. That worked out surprisingly well.
I mean, I find it a little bit creepy that you drink in your own blood. Like, can I ask why? Like, was it when you got nosebleeds or something like that? I don't remember.
Let's see. And now she wants a Kiramiki poster. Let's see how expensive that is before we go any further. And do some backups, too. We are not taking any chances here. I don't care what anybody says, we're not going to mess this up. We've come too far.
Right.
It's 300, that's no problem whatsoever.
Yeah, that's fine.
I could tear one off any wall in the vicinity, but hell knows what germs they have. Alright, so we'll have it ready with more than enough time.
I mean, blood just tastes like iron, though.
It really does. Let's see, I know it's just tasty. Usually only when nosebleeds and something just accidentally get in my mouth and it's just tasty. I mean, to each their own, I guess. Alrighty. And with that, ready to rock and roll?
Mm-hmm.
Let's see what's in the news real quick. Hang on a second. BTC is closing 40% of its bars in Glitch City, and it looks like ours is on the way out next, too. Late to the party, admitted I. That's unfortunately. Or that's unfortunate, rather. Yeah, Prime Minister Quincy can go fuck himself. They make a lot of money now and they're crying because they can't make more? Give me a break, they says. Well, yeah. Fuck you, Quincy. Greedy SOB. Alright, with that, let's get moving. We've got a grand total of $150 to make now.
Yeah, that's not that much.
I suppose there's a shirt that says slut on it. Yeah, that's true, right over here on the clothes rack. Yeah, Jill's had that shirt forever. I don't know what she wants with it, or what she's doing with it. Alrighty, here we go. Oh wait, that's the shop. We're not going shopping, we're going to work. Damn it, sorry.
No good. Good evening.
Hey. Okay, so we got almost everything, but we're still missing a couple things for Saturday. And so I designate you, Gillian Applegate, as official guy who goes to buy the rest of the stuff. Applegate?
Applegate?
I have no idea who that is. Why me? I could send Jill, but I wouldn't dare send a lady by herself. And I could go with her, but I believe the bar should at least have two people in the vicinity at all times. You're not going to say anything, Jill?
If it means not being delivery girl, I'm happy to go fake helplessness.
Fine, give me the list. I'll be back sometime.
Something tells me you're planning something, boss.
What gives you that impression?
Call it a gut feeling.
Did you know Gil is a crush?
He what?
A client of his, a girl that owns a bazaar. She's been coming to him for ages now, and he'll just start opening up. But he's taking steps backwards, and I'm not going to let him. He's opening up, for fuck's sake.
And so the errands will take him to the bazaar, I take it?
That's right.
Huh.
Alright then, to the office I go.
As for me...
Let's see, I just realized there's a gate made out of apples, duh. That would be kind of weird, though. Apple products conspiracy. I don't even know at this point. Let's see. Applegate would be if the company did something really shady, which, of course, they do pretty often anyway. And I don't know. I never really bought into the whole security through obscurity things, because how's it going to be obscure when everybody's buying the fucking product, you know?
That's true.
It's like security through obscurity. It just defeats the whole purpose, though. And besides, people are going to find a backdoor into the system anyway. That's how hacking works, unfortunately. So it's a constant battle between hackers and security countermeasures. The whole iCloud shit is pretty ass. Yeah, true.
Time to make strengths and change lives. Gil with a crush, huh?
This place, great.
Oh, if it isn't...
Hey, Jill. Sorry, was there any way I can hide? Kid Amiki's back. We just bought her poster, too.
Right.
There's an unpleasant guy on my trail.
Boss, start woman incoming.
The door's open.
Go ahead, the door is to the left.
Thanks. Hello there. Oh, hi there.
The other one, that's the bathroom. Wait, what's the dog doing in the bathroom?
Now, where'd she... Oh, the hellhole. Perfect. Hey, kid, I'll have the usual.
Right. Huh, he remembered me after 2 weeks.
Let's see, he always goes for a beer, a big one at that, too. 1, 2, 3, 4, 2 Pennant Delta. Let's see, D. Donovan Dawson. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 4. I should have guessed it'd be him going after her.
Right.
Because D. Donovan Dawson is not a pleasant person by any means.
Not really.
Let's see. I'm really sorry for the late reply getting breakfast. Yeah, good. Let's see, what kind of breakfast are you having today, Fend? Anything going on today? Oh yeah, Mother, I'll have Jill and Moody. I'll give you later. Oh, nice. I think she was talking to you on that one, Nadia. There's always weaknesses somewhere. All we can do is make...
Ooh, chili mure. Okay, thank you.
Awesome. Let's see, yeah, there's always... This is somewhere in cybersecurity. All we can do is make it a pain to get to it. Exactly, yeah. And there we go. This seems right. The paper's been a mess lately. You'd think with all that's happening, they'd stay and do more reports. But they're all asking for the vacations, and I can't afford to be understaffed. So I had to come up with some sort of reward for whoever produces the most reports.
I see no difference in my feed, though. Mr. Donovan, I don't mean to sound rude, but you do know that the infamy of the augmented eye with the general public, right?
A shitty page that'll over-sensationalize anything and report useless things. Of course I know.
Then why not try to reactify the image? Or rectify?
To put it simply, I'm being clutched with the balls in a non-pleasant way. Zaibatsu Corporation and Company have an eye on very publication they haven't bought yet. Report on them once and they'll find something to find you with. Twice and you'll find your resources severely cut. Let's see, anything beyond that, and the best case scenario is they'll buy the damn operation to keep it quiet. I know there are more newsworthy things to be reporting than whatever is on the... like is pitched out than that week. But if I overstep, my ass is on the line.
Huh.
Glad to see this hellhole still in one piece, though. The BTC's been going apeshit closing bars lately.
Oh yeah, that.
Yesterday, they closed one that served as a key part of the drug trafficking ring. And last week, they closed 3 small bars that served as illegal chicken restaurants. Illegal chicken restaurants? How does that work?
Huh.
Not to mention, there are 100 people who have BTC certificates, but never use them. Instead, they keep those credentials around to keep police from raiding their homes or whatever. Or warehouses, even. I don't know about you, but it's obvious to me that this whole thing's restructuring will begin at the BTC.
Man, shit run deep in that plot. And no news outlet talks about that.
Alright, kid, let's try Moonblast now.
Come again?
Even I have to break the routine from time to time. One Moonblast coming up. Is music coming from the game? Yes, it is, actually. This is the game's soundtrack. Valhalla has a wonderful soundtrack. One of my all-time favorites. Let's see here. One Moonblast coming right up. This is one of the best visual novels I've ever played in my life, and I'm happy to share it with you all, too. Let's see, one of them, 1 Flannergiant, and 2 Karmatrine. And make it a big one. 3, 4, 5, 6. 2, 1, and 2 more. There we go. Put it on the rocks and blend it. I think it's blue in color anyway, or something like that, if I recall correctly. Or no, it's pink. Actually, it's pink in color. What am I saying?
Okay.
My bad. Let's see, me when new Final Fantasy 14 combat when my dad is in Discord. Father, I crave violence. That strangely is very accurate with real life, yeah. So violence I go commit in the Final Fantasy 14. Go for it. The OST makes me want to get drunk on the rooftop in the midnight night, or on a moonlit night. Yeah, I hear you there. I usually have it in my head whenever I go to a nightclub somewhere in the city.
Here.
Now let's see what the ruckus is all about.
So what brought you here?
Oh right, didn't you see Lilith coming in here? Blue hair, big tits. She's the one from the Encore concert coming up.
Not really.
Did you jump to the roof then?
What were you looking for? Did you want an interview?
Not really, just hitting on her. Hey, I said hit it on her, not hitting her. Stop glaring at me.
Why though? Are you that bored? Don't you have like a family or something?
Have you seen that girl? Hot as tits. Also hot ass and tits. I'm suffering the weirdest combo of being hard as fucking curious shit right now. I want to know how detailed those king-class Chia models are, personally.
And so you fall.
I've yet to meet a woman that possesses the charms of Donovan D. Dawson.
You're in front of one, and I'm guessing you have quite a selective memory.
He certainly does.
Like I said, don't you have family or something?
Oh, why? But that woman cheats on me as much as I cheat on her.
Wow.
In fact, I'm pretty much convinced that she gets over the thought of me cheating on her. So that Lillian isn't here after all, huh? I'll have to find a busty replacement tonight or I'll explode. After you're done glaring, please serve me a pile driver.
Right.
We'll just give him a pile driver, literally. I wouldn't mind doing that to him. 3 Bronson extracts, 3 Flanerdrides. 1, 2, 3, 4. Make it some big ones so he'll get drunk off his ass and probably put in trouble with the cops or something. I don't know. Not his wife being an NTR enjoyer, Jesus. Fen says, I agree on the rooftop part. But I wish you want to play a brass instrument instead of drink on the rooftop. I hear you there. And there's a lot of cool rooftop bars in the area, too. In fact, I actually went to a pretty cool place a while back, too, called the Ramstead Room. It's a hidden bar in the depths of Philadelphia. And it looks like like something out of the 1920s, honestly. It looks really cool. It's modeled after a Prohibition-era bar, so it looks really cool. And they were playing...
Oh, that's just...
Oh, sorry.
No, he just said that does sound nice.
Absolutely. And the cool thing is, too, they usually play either like either jazz fusions or like electro swing and stuff like that, too. It's pretty cool. I know, the rooftop's just a fun place to be. Yeah, true. Depends on the kind of roof you have. If it's very sloped, you kind of want to stay off that thing for good. Otherwise, you're taking a very long tumble down to the bottom of the street. And there we are, 1 pal driver.
Here.
Alright. Well, seeing as she's not here, I guess I'm losing to stay here. Maybe I'll find someone that looks a bit like her.
The guy left.
Oh, alright. Thanks for sheltering me, Dane. I hope your sister likes the video. No, thank you.
Seems you had a hard talk.
Your boss is such a fun person. Her sister's a fan of mine, so I recorded a small video for her and took a couple of photos.
How nice of you.
It's nothing really, and she did hide me, so it's the least I could do for her. But, well, we're here already. Mind giving me something sweet?
Sure.
Something sweet for Miss Idol, no problem. What should we do here? I say a piano woman.
Yeah, that would be fitting for the idol.
Absolutely. It's also Dorothy's favorite drink, too. 3 Flannergide, 5, 5, 2, 3, and 3. There we go. Age it and mix it and pat it with a B. I remember playing chess with my friend on the school rooftop. Nice. I did lose my first kiss with my ex on the rooftop. Aww. That was still sweet of her, though, to do that for you.
Here.
Ah, thanks.
So, do you know why Donovan was following you?
I don't, but I wasn't in the mood to deal with him. His questions were a bit over the line last time, too. Not the worst I dealt with, but I just didn't want to humor him.
I see. Seems like he was just trying to come on to you.
You don't say. Well, now he have a chance with me anyways. I'm not into older guys and I'm already committed to a relationship.
Wait, you are?
It's not common knowledge, and the ones in here try to dismiss it as rumors, but, I've been in a relationship with my manager, or my producer, for a long time now.
Really?
We were both single, and that kind of stuff is bound to happen when you spend so much time together. But it all started when he read an entry I made on my blog about when to experience love and the like. He offered to help with that after he read about it, and thought, sure, why not? I already knew him well enough, and it wouldn't hurt to try it.
Aw, how nice.
He's a stick in the mud where planning is due, but he's a He's a sweetheart otherwise.
I see. You know, I met two fans of yours lately.
Really?
Both of them seemed so excited when they were talking about you. It was amazing.
I don't like the term fan too much. It strikes me as a bit pretentious in my opinion. I have many fans doesn't sit so well. I like many people who like my music much better anyway. Fan evokes an uglier and more pretentious image for me. Do you like what I do, Jill? Do you enjoy my music?
To be honest, I haven't had much exposure to your work, but the few things I've heard are really good. And not gonna lie, I haven't talked to you. I feel like I would support you even if I didn't like it.
That's so nice to hear. Hey, this will sound familiar, but do you have anything like tea?
Let me see.
Let's see, bottled drinks. As a matter of fact, we do indeed have Mulan spiced tea.
Hmm.
And there we go. Yeah, the classic rom-com of Manager and Idol. that is true. See, Idol Master,
Yeah.
Idol Master, eat your heart out.
Here.
Perfect. Absolutely perfect.
Hey, you're a King Press is 1A, right?
That I am.
May I ask you something about your model?
Sure.
Are there any differences between you and the DFC 721?
We both serve the same purpose, but DFC 72s had the port on their heads, which makes them more versatile. My line lacks that or the resilience of the DTO1Ds, but we're a tad more polished everywhere else. More specifically, our voice emulators are more advanced, and our movements are smoother. A trade-off of functionality and power for appearance, you would say.
Let's see.
Hey Jill, will you go to my next concert?
I heard every ticket was sold out. Never mind how expensive they are. So I guess that's a no, sorry.
Now you will. Here.
Ah? Is this?
It's a ticket for my encore concert. Sorry it's not a better seat, but I only got so many free tickets.
No, I mean, this is amazing. I don't know if I can accept it, though.
You will. It even has a backstage pass so we can talk afterwards, and you'll tell me how it was.
Why give it to me?
I don't know, I like you. You're attentive and hear me out. That behavior should be rewarded more.
Well, thanks. God, it feels so weird to get a gift. And from a celebrity, no less.
Don't think too much about it, though. You deserve it. Although I guess I can understand how you feel about receiving gifts. I usually get quite a few from fans, but it always feels so weird, you know? I don't like feeling as though I got something for free. Luckily, I've thought of a way of not feeling so bad about it.
Ow.
Just give it my all on stage, you know? They gave those gifts to me after watching me perform. It's only natural for me to do my best and give it my all as a way to repay them, you know?
I should, give it on my own mixed in drinks then?
Of course.
I see.
Well, I gotta go. Let's have a sparkle star first, eh?
Alright.
One sparkle star from this idol coming right up. Here we are, 2 Adelhyde, 1 powdered Delta, throw in a bit of Karmatrine as well for good measure. And we'll age it and mix it, and mark it with a K. And there we go.
Here.
Sparkling. Well, it's always a pleasure, Jill.
Please come again.
Will do. Oh, the handsome bartender. Nice to see you.
Boss, get us back. I'll take my break.
Alright. Oh, that's sweet, though. She got a ticket to the concert, too.
Right.
Let this be a life lesson, folks. Treat people with respect and be good to them, and good things will happen to you in return. Most of the time, anyway. And even if they don't, be a good person all the same, though. People appreciate that. They never
Yeah, I
forget that
definitely
stuff.
agree with that, yeah. Note to self, buy all for that door.
Must be very squeaky in that case.
Alright then. Gail, you're in my spot. Please.
Oh, sorry.
Also, you're cleaning one of Boss's chicken buckets. Did Boss ask you to do that?
If I told you she did, would you believe me?
Without a doubt.
Let's go with that, then.
Right.
Greetings.
Stella, what can I get you?
I'll go with a Bleeding Jane today. One Bleeding Jane for Stella, no problem. 3 Flanergides, all blended, no problem. Blood didn't get it ready. Is that a wolf girl? Close. She has cat ears. She's one of the cat boomers they were talking about earlier. Remember that in the conversation? Let's see. Stella underwent nanomachine rejection when she was a little girl, but thanks to the cat boomer procedure, her life was saved.
Hmm.
So now she has
There you
cat
go.
ears. But they're more of appendages, though, than actual cat ears, though. They were kind of an after effect of the process. And she has massive drill hair, too.
I love Stella, they're so cool.
I know, right? Thank you.
What brought you here today? Waiting for Say?
I came by myself, actually. I was in the area and stopped by to say hi.
Oh. It's pretty interesting, though. When I first saw you, I doubted you ever come here again.
Well, this place is comfortable, I must admit. So quiet and secluded, too. It's also clean, really clean.
Gail is the one that you can owe that to. The guy that I prayed in a clean that he keeps things around here.
Well, with a choker on the cross, I'm down for her to blow my brain out. Maisie's!
If you ever need cleaning stuff, he's a nice pick.
Really? It's past midnight.
Past midnight.
My mind ain't working no more. Please don't ask questions. Fair enough.
Fair enough. He's a bit out of it today, though.
I see. Hey, Jill, have you ever heard of the new gold rush in the city?
Gold Rush?
Everyone's paying small fortunes to get their hands on a piece of White Knight armor.
I think I heard or read something about that, but I'm having my doubts. Probably not. In any case, how is a gold rush?
Well, the tech behind the suits was really safely guarded, but after the events at the bank... Sorry. After the events at the bank, the suits were remotely shut down, breaking many of them in the process. Many units dropped their armor right then and there and fled when the lynching started. Any White Knights still stuck in their suit had to take the armor off manually to run away. It all happened in the middle of the lynching, so they'd be sitting ducks if they didn't do it. Some were that lucky, unfortunately. They got beat up while they still weren't able to move. So between the suits becoming glorified paperweights and many White Knights going on the run, there ended up being a lot of junk lying around. But the whole scientific community is rejoicing. They're on a race to reverse engineer the technology behind it and make as much technology as possible from them. And of course, even single pieces of the armor fetch a high price these days.
Could anyone see any profit from the research to justify those expenses?
It's new tech, a whole new field right for it with patents around, open just for many, so I'd say so.
Huh. I mean, the BTC is literally a conglomerate built upon patents and trademarks, so I can see how.
There's one weird case, though.
Hmm?
There's this guy named Jack. He's the captain of a very unique Blitzkrieg Corps unit. Like Anaxagora said, insanity. Damn right.
Unique.
We're all suffering from it. Anyway, sorry, you were saying unique yet? Sorry. Now you're good, Yanni. Don't worry, Naja. The guy had a really small unit, 5 people including himself. The aesthetics of his unit's armor was heavily modded to the point that they looked like a squad of henshin heroes.
And what?
They looked really gaudy. But it turned out that the guy who actually broke through the software and disabled the remote switch for it. He is one of the few, if not the only, suits of armor with the OS intact. To say that they're among the most wanted people would be an understatement.
You know a lot about this.
It's interesting with the amount of things we hear about dealing with drunk people of all kinds in the same place. It also helps the people on the front that makes people lower their guard, too. That should sound familiar to you.
True. Wait.
Here's a freebie, a fun fact. The failsafe was originally going to involve the armor blowing up and leaving no traces. But regulations and laws didn't allow that kind of technology near civilians.
I guess even Zaibatsu Corp has its limits, huh?
I still remember watching, I can't remember what Henshin generation that I watched when I grew up. Oh yeah! Oh, those were the days, man. People love to demonize Zaibatsu Corporation because, let's face it, they're far from innocent. But they aren't evil overlords, they're just greedy, they're a big corporation. They just so happen to have control over what tantamount to a city-state. But corporations will naturally resort to draconian methods. I've heard horror stories from people outside the city about trying to use product placement. If you so much as hold a bottle the wrong way or get in the way of a logo, you'll be in for a lot of trouble. And let's not start with theme parks of the like. They're dystopias of their own.
Then again, most of the demonization is due to Quincy being such a clown.
He has no power anyways. He's just the front that whatever Council Plan Zaibatsu Corporation chose. He makes a fool of himself and the attention's taken away from whatever it is that Zaibatsu Corporation's actually doing.
Yeah.
There was the 3 coins henshin, and the other was a card henshin, there was a motorcycle henshin. Motorcycle one, was that Kamen Rider by any chance? For the biker one.
I have no idea. I've never heard of Henshin, honestly.
It's kind of like those superheroes in suits or something like that. Although it is funny how they call it Zaibatsu Corporation when it's basically just corporation. Because Zaibatsu is literally Japanese for corporation.
Yeah. So what were you saying is like Glitch City is basically a huge theme park?
I've called it the White Knights glorified mall security in the past, so yeah.
Huh.
It was different, I remember. Gotcha. Well, if you figure out what it is though, mateys, please let me know, okay?
No, seriously. And what?
Can I get a Brantini here, please?
Sure.
1 Brantini coming up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3. 1 Karmatrine. Make it 2. Make it 6. Make it 12. 10 and 2. Age it. Mix it. We're good to go. Here we go.
Yeah.
Ah, thanks.
So I take it you're in a good mood today?
Does it show?
A bit.
Yeah, well, I managed to have a couple of tickets for the Kiramiki Encore concert.
Nice. Oh, right. As it turns out, she was just here.
Again? Sorry. Again? Can't believe I just missed her in that case.
I was surprised too. I was more surprised to remember my name though.
Let's see, he says, you're right, it was Kamen Rider, the Kamen Rider Decade 1. Oh, gotcha. That's cool, though.
And like last time, she was quite a graceful client.
Man, so those rumors about her being a nice are true after all. Amazing.
I know, she even got me a ticket for the concert.
She what? I had to twist some arms to get the tickets for the encore concert. And not only did you get them free, the other site gave them to you? Do you have any idea how jealous I am right now?
It'll be interesting.
You're going to enjoy the hell out of it, trust me. This will be my first live concert of hers, but I've seen every other concert of hers on video. They also did a magical ending, too. Magical aura to them as well. Everyone says they have to be seen to be believed.
You really like her music, huh?
It makes me happy, what can I say? I love listening to them when I'm feeling down. Hell, it even helped me when I was worried about Say at the Bank. It made me forget my worries, even if for a while.
Huh, I see.
Say, Jill, you want to come to the concert with us?
Us?
I invited Say because I managed to get 2 tickets. You want to come with us both?
I'd love to. I didn't want to go by myself, but... Are you okay with that? I don't want to be a burden.
Of course I'm okay with that. The more the merrier.
Do you really believe me saying she was just here that easily?
You're not the kind to lie about that, so that's so sure.
Thanks, I guess. That said, can you get to the concert so easily? What about security and the like?
My dad always had keeping watch on me from a distance. And you'd be surprised at how easily I can disguise myself with just a different hairdo and a cap.
I see.
I wonder if we can get in the disabled line with Say and her wounds, though. Although she'll probably nag me like I just needed them, and we shouldn't abuse that. Hey, can you get me a classic drink, please?
Sure.
1 classic drink coming right up. What should we go for? The Superman disguise tied. You just wear glasses and change your hair.
No, but it kind of works though.
Absolutely, because you wouldn't think to look for cat ears on somebody with, or just anybody for that matter, you know? Let's see if I find the 3 coins in card 1. 3 coins. I know there were coins in Power Rangers, but I'm not sure that was the one or not. Let's go with a beer for her. Two Flenergide. Mix it up and ready to go. Oh, 3 coins was Kamen Rider 000. Gotcha. Okay, that's good to know.
Sure.
Thank you.
Do you have many servants around the house, Bella?
I do, but they've been with us for so long that they're pretty much family. My dad's always said that if you earn someone's trust, they'll gleefully work for you and everyone wins. We even had a young gardener that let us study engineering, and he actually came back. He still comes by every weekend to tend the plants.
Man, that sounds nice.
Let me know if you're ever in the need of a job. I might find you something.
Thanks for the offer. Wait. I just realized something's off with the whole tech gold rush story.
What would it be?
Wouldn't all that tech be patent anyways? I get trying to crack it in the first place, but...
That would be true if the tech was patented in the first place.
It isn't?
Zaibatsu Corporation had been so paranoid about making the White Knights untouchable that they never patented anything. A patent would be in a database that someone could hack and retrieve valuable data from. Not to mention, they've been using tech from other companies without any authorization. And no patent registry in their right mind would approve that global shutdown signal. Let alone how to immobilize everyone still in the suits.
So the ones that were upholding the law did so using suits that are by all means illegal?
The irony runs deep, wouldn't you think?
Why do it though?
When you have so much money, you start thinking about you can screw around with the rules. All that power makes you think you're above every law there is. In other words, screw the rules, I have money.
And this city is what happens when those with money start making the rules. I'm curious though, have you ever covered up any fuck-ups by using money?
I think we've all done that. I think we've all done things we're not too proud of at some point in our lives. Well, Jill, I gotta go. Always a pleasure.
Please come again. Ah, Alma.
No hello?
You're pretty insistent on that one, aren't you?
It's basic courtesy, something I will fight to uphold. First the greeting stuff, then saying please and thanks tops, and before you know it, boom, total anarchy.
You're exaggerating.
Am not. In fact, I'll go through that door again and expect you to probably greet me this time.
Fine.
Hello, Jill.
Once upon a midnight dreary, while I pondered, weak and weary,
Huh?
over many a quaint and a curious volume of forgotten lore. While I nodded, nearly napping, suddenly came a tapping, as of someone gently rapping at my chamber door. This some visitor, I muttered, tapping at my chamber door, only this and nothing more.
You overdid it there, Jill. You totally overdid it.
Quoth the bartender, I did not.
So you like poetry?
I had a face. Can I get you something?
Let's start with a big cobalt velvet.
Sure.
Ah, yes, my favorite drink out of all the bunch here. Put it on the rocks and mix it. Oh yeah, when I heard that phenomenon, was when someone became too successful, they warp. Really? When they become too successful, they warp out? How's that work exactly? One cobalt velvet, here we go.
Here.
Ah, thanks. Oh yeah, there's something I've been wondering about for a while.
Hmm?
Does the name Shadow Master 69's Chronicles ring any bells? That was totally her, wasn't it? Oh, you went pale.
No, the name doesn't ring any bells.
May 22nd, today my daily card readings told me that I made a great change thanks to an old man. My biology teacher told me I had been picked for an inter-school contest with my latest essay. I just knew a scientific theory on the idea of auras was as revolutionary as I thought. Soon I'll bring the world into the occult science singularity. Later entries don't seem to have gone that well, though, unfortunately. Mentions of being laughed at, being lectured on why the essay was wrong. Jill?
I made sure to delete that blog. No evidence should be left.
I can think of at least 6 different sources off the top of my head that all have that stuff archived.
Why? Why?
Sheesh, relax, it's not that bad.
What do you mean it's not that bad? Don't you realize how embarrassing it all is?
We've all been young, Jill, relax. It's not like you're still at nowadays. That would have been embarrassing. Let's see, Maisie says, I don't know, it's a success they get to your head and they think they can do anything. When Minecraft YouTuber gets 100k subscribers. Which Minecraft YouTuber are we talking about exactly? Or are we talking about Cinder? Or somebody else entirely? But yeah, the important thing is to stay humble no matter how high you reach. Never forget where you came from, never forget the people who brought you here, never forget anybody, period.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, it's just better in general to stay humble.
Always. You're a better person that way anyway. So you're not still like that now, right?
Gods know, I gave up with the whole occult stuff. It's just that remembering all that stuff is, brr.
I don't know, I like the way you looked. All dressed in black with the rare accessory popping out thanks to the colors. I mean, at least you need to use makeup and take care of yourself.
So you have a pick. Oh god, you have a fucking pick. Why do you do this to me? Why do you dig out the sins of my past?
I was bored. Last Friday, I had to take my mind off the whole day and the thing for a while, so I ran a small background check on you. Simple stuff, just checking past internet activity.
Please don't run background checks like that.
I just used a search engine, you know? I didn't request documents or anything.
What led you to the page?
You do realize your main mail account is everywhere is still in use back then, right? I've been guilty of that too.
Fair.
Like I said, relax. You were obsessed with occultism. I wanted to kiss all the boys. And I kind of almost accomplished that in the middle school, which still sort of haunts me today, actually. Never underestimate the boys' whole classmates will go to track you down. Especially if they think you're still the girl that kissed them for fun and then they're lonely to boot. We all have things we're not too proud of as adults.
I know how criminals feel when evidence is used against them.
Yeah, the whole Cinder thing was pretty wild, Maisie's. I hope people are still, back to healing it from all that, too, because shit got really bad. I have to ask, though, why the 69?
It was good to be 69, not 69, like in reference to the bow lovers and the hermit. I was convinced it meant wise choices.
Joe, there's nobody who would read that as 6'9".
I was 12.
Even at 12, I fucking knew what a 69 was. Just how innocent were you back then?
You have no idea.
Well, let's sweeten things up a little bit. I'll have a sugar rush, please.
Sure.
A sugar rush. Are they trending now or something? That is an excellent question. Like the easiest drink to make, too.
I mean, yeah, like, at the same time, if we didn't do stupid shit in high school, what did we do stupid shit?
Oh, yeah. I hear you there, Maisie's. I did a lot of stupid shit back in high school, too, like, putting out-of-order signs on all the bathroom doors. Also, that one time that I hit the volleyball so hard it knocked somebody's scooter off the top part of the stadium bleachers.
What the heck?
Yeah, inside the gym, we had a set of bleachers in there, too, along with the court floor. I hit the ball so hard over the thing there, it went over the top there, into the top row, nailed somebody's scooter. It fell all the way down the stairs, bounced over the railing, and hit the gym floor.
Wow.
And I was like, yes, as if I meant to do that. It was a pretty accurate shot, though. I wasn't even trying to do that in the first place.
Here.
This is the thing.
Say, Alma, speaking of the past, what was your last long-term relationship like?
That's sudden.
You dug through my past, I found a right to dig through yours.
She's got you there, Alma. Fine. Long-lasting relationships, huh? Romantic ones, I'm guessing.
Yep.
Well, I've heard about 4 boyfriends who I describe as such. That I introduced to my family and all that. The first one was in high school. I broke up with him because he cheated on me. I remember the other girl trying to pick a fight, and he was saying, keep the fucker. The second one was during my freshman year. I broke up with him after he thought it'd be funny to pinch me on the arm, or punch me in the arm, rather. He starts with a friendly hit before you know it. Anyways, the other guy I met shortly after I dropped out. He was interested in marriage. He wanted to get married only after half a year or so of knowing him. And then there's Richard.
Who?
I spent almost 4 years with him. We got along pretty well, we had some awesome chemistry, and I truly loved him. But as time went by, there was a rift that started separating us. He just didn't like my family.
He didn't?
Moreover, he wasn't a family person. He distanced himself from his own and didn't want kids. There's a part of me that wanted to believe, even just for a little bit, that maybe he'd change his mind. But as much as I loved him, that one detail brought up a growing gap between us. And at one point I just had to bring up with him. But I'm not here to depress you. Bring me a beer, will ya?
Sure.
1 beer coming up. My stupidest shit move was that I didn't know that there were 2 girls that liked me, and I started dating my ex, which is both their best friends. Gotcha. That's unfortunate. I mean, I made a similar mistake back then, too. There were a couple of girls that were a few grades above that liked me a lot. I didn't realize it and made the stupid mistake of saying I want to date in my own grade or something like that, which was really fucking dumb. Because just because you're in a different grade, that shouldn't separate you from, like, you know, dating somebody, you know?
Yeah, very.
But I was an idiot back then. I was a far different person than I am today. 2, 3, 4, done.
Thanks for telling me that, by the way.
Don't mention it.
Okay, one more question and we're even.
Well, you really are embarrassed with that blog, aren't you? Sure, ask away.
At what age did you get those implants in your boobs?
Chill, I love you and I know you're saying that in jest. But I lived through so many rumors about me getting plastic surgery that I cannot and will not take that as a joke. As such, in honoring our friendship, I'll just say this. They're real and they're spectacular. That's a Seinfeld quote right there, too. Now, ask a question before I slap you.
I'll grant you one and only one chance to call you by my full name as a compensation, then.
I'm glad to take your offer on that.
It's funny that you mentioned slapping because my real question was, why did you get your hands chopped?
Chopped. Well, there's a couple reasons why. The first is that I spend lots of time typing, and these help me avoid carpal tunnel syndrome.
Oh.
There's other utilities, too, like how I can interface with many devices, too. For example, there's a tiny computer embedded in my glasses. If I move my index finger, it acts like the computer's cursor. There's lots more, too. There's small things that don't sound like that impressive when I say it out loud.
How did your family take the operation?
And they took it well enough, except for my mom. She freaked out for months. She even went to the hospital to ask for my hands.
Wow.
Oh, God.
Don't you miss them?
Sometimes, but just during emotional moments. But as luck would have it, somebody else has them. Shortly before my operation, there was an accident on the highway. One of the victims was this young lady whose right hand got completely crushed. I told them to check if we were compatible and all that. I mean, implants are everyone's first choice so they can get a natural replacement. A bit of a cosmetic treatment and they could pass off as her original hand without a problem. Last I heard, we were compatible and the family agreed to do the donation. So not gonna lie, I kind of agree. I seriously love being at the exact age. Shout out to my fiance. That's fair, Maisie's. I don't know how, but keep thinking of her, but I hope she's fine.
And you didn't tell your mom about that?
I didn't want her to pester the poor girl anyway. So are we cool now? Are we even now?
Are we? You were pretty pissed about my comment regarding your boobs. Again, I'm sorry, it sounded a lot less rude in my head.
Yeah, don't worry about that. Besides, I get to call you Julianne once.
No, you don't.
Why?
You just called me by my full name.
Are you serious?
One chance and only one chance, and you just used it up.
Damn it. Surprise!
Hey, Alma, this might be a weird tangent, but do you believe in ghosts?
Hey. Not particularly, no. Although there was this paper I read once that was quite interesting. It proposed a scenario where the nanomachine clusters would leave the body after death, and then acted as a collective hive mind through residual brainwaves. The result would basically be an image not unlike a hologram. Of course, the hypothesis fell through because nanomachine density is impossible in a body. Even 5% of the amount is needed to make the blood too dense for the heart. And it's not like brainwaves are put out to create out of those reactions. Still interesting read, though. Is that what happened to Anagram, though? That's the question.
Right, I'd see. Hmm.
Don't give me that look. It's not my fault you convince yourself that you're crazy. Well, I'll leave then. See you tomorrow.
See ya.
All done?
I am. What about you, Gil? For some reason, the other girl left him like that, it seems.
You think? It might have been while he was out.
True. Hey, boss, you're a fan of wrestling, aren't you? I mean, you were a wrestler, so...
That I am, yeah. Why?
I was wondering, is it wrestling fake?
Aren't Twin Tails for little girls and teens with 8th grade syndrome?
8th grade what?
When you get down to it, wrestling is as real as soap opera. I mean, you don't expect a legal lawsuit to be fixed in a ring, do you? Sure, in my ideal world, you'd solve the little problems through Goodwill Wrestling, but,
No, seriously, 8th grade what?
But you don't go around calling soap operas fake. It's a show. It just so happens to use fights as an expression. You might as well use it as a unique form of theater. A term for chunibyo. Yeah, exactly. A yandere girl changes into a boy's brainwave to make her images appear in the real world for the boy. Sounds about right. Which manga was that, though, Maisie? Do you remember? Besides, considering the injuries any wrestlers suffer, it's not all fake. That is true. They get fucked up pretty badly. There was one fight I saw one time where there was a wrestler who got hit with a bunch of fluorescent lights. Those big light tubes you see that go in there. And he got a big chunk taken out of his back. It was nasty. Oops, sorry. That was my fault there, sorry.
No, you could.
She basically said, I didn't think about it that way. So they don't stand for anyone bad-mouthing wrestling. So now I have time to go and break Gil's back to make you humble.
Oh, well, wait, what?
Come here, fuckboy! Fuckboy! Poor Gillian.
8th grade what?
And there we go, we got 3,000 today. So,
That's pretty good.
So we have 12,000, so we'll have 10,000 to pay the bills, and nearly 3,000 to spend. So how's that for awesome?
That is very good.
It was rap as something, it was really messed up, I believe it. Got achievements too. We have I feel like an adult, make sure Jill pays her bills, and focus. She never once lost focus the whole time. And there we go. And you know what the best part is too, with the extra money? We can get some really cool stuff now. Assorted cartridges. And a PC90X.
Oh, yeah.
Because there's one thing I wanted to show you, too, before we do the next chapter. If you get them both...
Oh.
Let's see, you can also play a really cool game. Model Warrior Julienne. The game based on the anime that she enjoyed growing up.
Oh, that's so cute, though.
Here we go. I think it's a pretty well-earned reward after the events of the game, don't you think?
Right. I mean, it's cute that it's like a game within a game, you know?
Absolutely. I love stuff like that, too. And now we have a Danmaku game to play as well. You gotta be careful, too, otherwise if you mess up, they will take you down big time. They look kind of like TIE fighters, too. I'm not quite sure why that is, though. I will make it through. I will break you all. I will make it. I promise you I'll make it. If you want to talk about... Oop! Got hit twice, shit. I stand corrected. You will not break me, TIE fighters. Or whatever you are. This is not an easy game to play either. Hang on a second. Let's see. We want to talk about fucking manga though, or anime in general. You ever heard of a series called Now and Then, Here and There?
Oh god, that was like the second anime I ever watched. That was a very bad idea.
Oh god, yeah. So we both made mistakes on our second anime. The second one I watched was Higurashi no Nakakoro ni.
Oh god, Higurashi.
That thing gave me nightmares for a whole year. I'm not even joking.
Right. No, I do believe you.
Like, there's some shit that human eye should never see. And the scene goes for Now and Then, Here and There.
Yeah, very true.
It's
I mean,
like,
I think I was 14. I was way too young to watch that shit.
Oh, yeah. Like, I was still in high school watching Higurashi as well, so I can relate to that one, too. How many fucking TIE fighters are there out here? How many are there in this thing? I'm taking the entire Imperial Armada at this point. I think we're near the end. We've run the gauntlet, but we only have one hit left. Can we make it? You'll have it easy. My third manga being Oyasumi Pun Pun. Never put that one before, actually. Or read that one. What's it about, if you don't mind me asking? Or am I better off not knowing?
Pun Pun is really good, but yeah, I do agree though. Pun Pun is also very dark.
Understandable. Can we do this? Just go behind her at this point. Bad idea. But that is but that is Model Warrior Julienne, though. I'll beat it at some point, though, I promise. Very friendly, very wholesome. Yeah, sure. Or what about was it one anime about like a class life or whatever, or living at school? And it turns out they're actually in the middle of a zombie apocalypse.
Gakugarashi?
Might be, I'm not too sure. But we have a boy named Pun Pun. Sure. New pro wrestling champion over here. Giant Yusuke playing a massive German suplex for the 3 count. Nice. He's still waiting for a 6'6" American kid to recover. Nice. New regulations for Lilin being too human. Really? But what Jill says is true, though. People do look more robot like by the day in the city, too.
True.
Let's see. Oh, here we are. Let's see. The name sounds silly and it's hard to pronounce, but it's called Valhalla. The final numbers and letters are simply a code. Anyway, I visited this cute bar downtown twice after getting lost for a bit. It was called the Neon District. At first, it was a bit scary from my way back then. But once I got in there, I felt really safe and at home. The bartenders are a bunch of sweethearts, and the boss was such a class act, too. I took a video and sent a video to her little sister earlier. I look forward to visiting there again, too. The drinks were very tasty, even though they weren't made of actual alcohol. I don't know if I want the bar to become a fan tourism hotspot. Oh, no. Listen, I always talked about a manga goes to the story of her alien girlfriend manga, with the alien being the most batshit insane. Really? I'll have to, look that up at some point.
The alien girlfriend manga, though? Question mark?
Yeah, which one's that, though? Now I'm curious. Let's see, anyways, where were we? On to our next day over here. Let's be sure to save, too, before anything else happens. But now we have a roof over our heads. We can do whatever we want to now. December 30th. Here it goes.
Good evening. Gail, are you coming, Shine Spark?
Oh, hey, Jill.
Are you okay? Are you in love, maybe?
Nothing of the sort. I'm fine.
Right. No, seriously, did you fuck? Men only get so happy after they fart.
That's not...
Oh my god, you totally fart. Was it Alma? Did you have 7 minutes in heaven with her?
No, I didn't.
In any case, congratulations! I haven't seen this happen since, well, never.
Let's see. Oh, God. Today's escapades will bring us to a familiar place and...
Shit. Gail, I'm out. I'm gonna...
Not so fast, flat bartender. If that's even your real name. Oh, God, they're here. That's why my viewership at a weird peak while I was passed out. So I'm here to find out what made people so interested. Eh? Do I have something on my face? This guy totally fucked. No doubt about it. That gleam in his eyes is almost unmistakable.
Whatever. Just keep it down.
Ah, Jill, you're here. Isn't that the passed out girl from 2 weeks ago? I'm not here. Oh, sorry. I'll be back in my office then.
Anyways.
Of course she came by. See, the girlfriend kills the main character and turns him into a baby to remake him in a loving way as she marches forward looking at humanity from his own downfall from her spaceship. What the fuck?
What the fuck?
What the actual fuck? That's messed up. I regret reading that one. I don't blame you. That is so fucking messed up.
No, like that's oh yeah, that one. Yes.
Oh God.
But I like you tell me about so much manga and anime sometimes. Like my brain go burr.
Yeah, I feel you there. The build actually is way more fucked though. I believe it. Oh, look who's back. It's Betty and Deal.
You're too happy and you're too mopey. What happened?
I was right.
Huh?
That Laura girl was head over heels for him. I was right on the money. Say, that girl... I'm not here. Sorry. Isn't she the one that passed out last time? Anyways. Betty was right and that deserves a beer. And you?
And you?
I'm sorry. Whoops. Damn it, I did it again. I'm sorry.
Like...
Let's see. I'm fine. A Friday beer for a cheerful Betty. 2 Bronson extracts, 1 powdered delta, 2 Flanergides, 4 Karmatrine. Three, 4, done.
For the occasion.
All right.
So the girl was actually infatuated with him?
You should have seen her screaming from the top of her lungs that she liked him. And him just standing there thinking. Just like that. In retrospect, it was a tad too cliche for my taste, though. Still, I knew she liked him. I was right. I was right.
He doesn't seem particularly happy.
He never is. Unlike you or your coworker. Holy shit, did he fuck? That's holy shit, did he fuck? Everyone's noticing.
You're making it too obvious, Gil.
How? Oh, sorry. That beaming face is unmistakable. The face of a guy that got something to enjoy every moment.
Back to Deal, though. Like I said, he seems lost in thought.
Victories like these are few and far between. Let me enjoy myself. Can I get something non-alcoholic here? That's not how you drain your swords, you piece of scrap. I'll have a bloom light.
Okay.
1 bloom light coming up, no problem. 4 Adelhide, 1 powdered delta, 2 Flenergide, 3 Karmatrine. And then just double it up. 1, 2, 3, 4. And 1. Aged, on the rocks, mixed. That's actually pretty cool. It uses all the ingredients, or at least a full set of ingredients, and ages it, and needs ice. Can't spoil all of that, but the ending is that. Yeah, that sounds pretty fucking messed up. And one non-alcoholic drink, no problem. Let's see, I have a couple that might work for the trick here. Let's see, frothy water. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Age it and mix it. It's basically non-alcoholic beer.
Here?
Thanks. Same. Celebrate all you want, but I'm freaking out here. I know nothing about relationships. I have no idea what to do. Well, for starters, what do you think, Jill?
Me?
Her? Betty, I've seen a few of your relationships, remember? Aside from Veronica, there's Angela, Pamela, Sandra, Rita, Monica, Erica, Tina, Mary, and Jessica.
They.
Or should I say, didn't shit a bed sheets, snores like a pig, cold feet, shampoo waster, chocolate addict. Too religious, fan of the wrong rugby team, teetotaler, and chews with a mouth open. What do you think, Jill? She goes right back to Jill.
That must be quite a heartbreak to have so many relationships in a short period of time.
I mean about a piece of scrap situation, not mine. And thank you.
I'm not the right person for this, Gil? It's still on fucking Cloud 9. Or is it fucking in Cloud 9?
It burns my
What
brain.
about...
Oh, sorry.
Sorry.
You're good. You go ahead, you're good. What? Oh, sorry. Anyway, what about... Let's see. Sneaky, sneaky. Oh, Nada, you're up.
I'll be down. She actually hides it pretty well. For starters, how do you feel about her?
I don't know. I don't know her that well.
You could start there. Ask her out sometime. Get to know her. Maybe she'll change her mind. Maybe you'll change yours. In the end, you lose nothing by...
What?
I'm just realizing I'm giving love advice to Lilum. So, I don't know how well it applies to you.
Yeah, these things are humans and all but organs nowadays anyways.
Even if that's the case, it's interesting that she fell in that way towards them.
Why wouldn't she? This fella's a good catch if I do say so myself. And like I said, humans and all but organs. You surely didn't encounter Lilum before. These ones forget are not humans.
Well,
we live in a weird times, but hey, what makes them all the more interesting? It's odd going to other cities and not seeing the same integration of Lilums, though.
well, Glitch City is pretty much the cradle of social experiments involving Lilum integration, so... anyway. Just try to get to know her. You'll find out how you feel afterwards.
Exactly. And that is true, Maisie's. Just get close to the person if you're not sure of how you're feeling. Exactly, yeah. Yeah, I think I'll try that.
I mean, yeah, I do agree. Like, if you gotta figure out your feeling, you gotta spend time with the person you feel like you maybe would be interested in, you know?
Exactly, and if it doesn't work out, then you know for sure.
Hmm. It's quite an uninspired advice if you ask me. Anything else?
Let's go with the occasion with a piano man and a piano woman. Sounds good by me. One piano man coming up. Two, three. Oh, shit. 2, 3, 5, 5, and 3. The trouble is, I had my mouse floating over it, and I hit the button by mistake.
Yeah.
On the rocks and mix it up. Here we go. Mix us a drink, you're the bartender. Mix us a drink tonight. Let's see, 5 Adelhyde, 5 Bronson extracts, 2 powdered delta, 3 Flanergide, 3 Carmetrine, and a partridge in a pear tree. Uninspired, but a lot of people listen to it. Honestly, if it's uninspired, that means it works, honestly, in my opinion. Oftentimes cliche...
That's true, though, yeah.
Honestly, cliches are there mostly because they're true in one way or another.
Mm. Here.
And now we reach a stalemate. I'd normally do the piano man, but I feel there's a symbolic value in taking the woman. Why do I like that, then? I hate Laura. You what? She's gonna take you away from me. You're my piece of scrap, not hers. You're mine. Mine! Betty, you don't own me. Besides, I can't for the life of me leave you alone. I feel like the moment I let you out of my sight, it was crash. That's not a laughing matter. You need someone making sure you aren't kicking people. That isn't normal, you know? Besides, it's not like I have an date with her yet. You're right. So you won't leave me? I wear myself sick if I let you do your own devices, honestly. We should leave now.
Oh, yeah. We're holding a small New Year's party tomorrow. I don't know if you want to come.
We'll come. Are you sure? We will. Fine, we'll be here, Jill. Anyway, see you then. Bye, Bill.
Please come again.
Party, I love to go. But I told everyone that tomorrow I'd end the year with a party myself, so... Sorry.
I totally forgot you was already here. Man, that was such a blast.
Still, I can see how the traffic spiked. Things can get fun here. And just like the last time, I need to show my viewers something fun. Give me something nasty. Something nasty again, huh? Let's see, what's a drink that people would never like? How about a Zen Star, 4 of each ingredient. 2, 3, 4... And it fills it up too, perfect. The worst you can say is no, but no matter the response, you get its enclosure out of it. Exactly. Mazes is the right idea.
I mean, yeah, that is very true, though. And, like, even if they would say no, like, at least you know.
Mm-hmm. Let's see, nothing ventured, nothing gained, as the expression goes.
Hey.
This is the... hold on. It was nasty, all right. And now it's time for me to be a nice person and give you something nice. It's the second time I'm here, so it's only natural for you to get your own copy of my theme song.
No, thank you.
Don't be shy, let me give you one.
I mean it. No, thank you.
Well, too late, it's already in your player.
That can't... How in the ever-living fuck did you do it?
Magic.
That's bullshit.
Video editing magic.
Did you just hack into the music player?
Let's move on, shall we?
Ugh. Yeah, whatever.
Hey, weren't there dogs around here too? Let's not have that's place like it was like this, but Zany Haven of Sorts, but I see the same shit. Seriously, no decorations or anything of the like?
Question, where are the dogs? I either haven't paid enough attention to their arrival or they haven't come.
Idle's newspaper manager is talking dogs, and it is the same old bar like last time. I might see her for fake advertising, you know?
Did I think about it? Maybe boss just donated money to this CIA thing. Then tricked the dog into coming here as a part-timer for kicks.
Look at all this stuff going on. Chat's going crazy. Oh well, anything like interesting lately?
I mean, it's not like I missed them, but they should at least show their faces.
True. Hello?
Sorry, what did you say?
I was asking if there were any new stories.
This is not a newspaper, you know? Nor is it a crazy stories on demand streaming service.
That's a big fat lie and you know it.
Shut up.
But I said nothing.
I mean... So shut that idea. Yeah, that.
I won't. Last time I came here, the viewership peaked for some reason, and I want to find out why. Maybe a pretty boy over there can tell us the story of who he fucked.
He's so distracted, he won't even make a retort. Amazing. I guess there's something worth saying, but...
Then I want to hear it. I want to hear it!
Well, Kira Mika came yesterday again.
You're shitting me! You expect me to believe she came here all the way again? Do you even have proof like the last time?
Well...
If I may interject...
You been listening, boss?
The walls are pretty thin.
Oh.
Anyway, she did. I even took a picture with her.
She did what?
Let's see... Why? 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 I try to make an appointment with her and she's always busy. But you sit there and she just comes waltzing over? It's not fair.
Hey, if I knew how to help stuff like that happen, I'd share my secrets. I was just as baffled as you are right now.
Yeah, but I bet you're not even that much of a fan anyway, are you?
You're not wrong.
Can you at least tell me how nice she was as a client?
Very graceful client, much like the last time. A really nice girl.
I'm gonna give you my number. If she ever comes back, you let me know, you hear? I'm not gonna let you keep her all to yourself.
I really doubt she'll come back again, though.
She already came twice. I'm not taking any chances. I hate something to drown this anger with. Give me something girly, will you?
Okay.
Let's see. It says, God, it's midnight. Why the fuck is it so hot? Why is the AC not working? Oh, that sucks. How hot is it right now, by the way, out there? Something girly. Let's give her a, Let's give her a sunshine cloud. Put it on the rocks and blend it. Let's mix it up a little bit. Literally and figuratively. One sunshine cloud done.
Okay.
Phew, let's just chill a little bit. It's still not fair. You know you're boring today. You're not chatting that much. I don't know you're doing anything funny.
Maybe the whole peak viewership thing is just you.
Yeah?
Maybe this bar and me both had nothing to do with this fight. Maybe you were just that good.
Are you hitting on me?
I'm not. In fact, I'm gonna try to get you to leave pronto.
Don't be so hard on the girl. She's fun.
Another nuisance shows up.
What? Joe hates me!
It's not hate, it's just... Wait, I'm not having this conversation again.
Boring. Hey, you're curious, right, about Fuckboy's partner? Wanna know who it was?
You know?
Maybe, maybe not.
That maybe not status with Ben. Not taking any chances.
28 degrees Celsius, like... Oh god, that's like 90 degrees outside. Jesus H. Bartender, you're making lots of faces there.
I mean, like, 20 degrees, like, but then again, like, you guys have it way more humid than we have it over here, so I can guess that feels like way hotter, though.
For sure, yeah.
28, we had to die in this week. Holy shit.
I believe it. Eesh. Did the two bartenders break or something? Should I call manager? Tech support? Hey, Joe, in or out of voice, remember? Fuck.
Fuck.
I'm sorry. What? Who fucked? Aside from that guy, I mean.
Say, you're awfully calm today.
Well, I've been getting more sleep lately. That way I don't feel like if I stop speaking, I'll die. Crash is one hell of a drug. And wouldn't you know, I can actually make it premium this time if I go commando.
Ah.
But come on, I'm getting bored out of my ass here. Do something.
I'm not a dog. You can't just ask me to roll over, you know?
Might I entertain you for a little bit then?
Boss?
You and Gil take a break. I'll entertain the Missy over here.
Alright.
Joe, by that I meant take Gil with you. Let's get sexy, chat said. I don't want him humming to the middle of the road and right into a truck's grill. Grilled Gil.
Right. Alright, Gil, come with me.
Eh? I'm gonna miss this game so much.
Right?
Just so many awesome people, so many fun times, so many great stories too. Get something in my stomach over here real quick.
Very good.
Let's save it over here.
What one?
No thanks, I don't smoke.
Alright, I got a text from Alma.
Boss,
Boss,
I'm sorry.
Alma and Gil didn't fuck.
Sorry. I'm so sorry. I really gotta stop doing that. I'm so sorry.
My god.
Well, that's a bummer.
She's sending congratulations on your way, though.
Tell her I said thanks, I guess.
So who was the lucky girl? It was a guy? I never thought you was swung that way.
It wasn't a guy.
It was a girl, and you did fuck.
Look, I don't feel comfortable talking about this, you know?
You don't make things easy for me, though.
How so?
I mean, you're pretty hard to get close to, you know? You never talk about yourself. You're talkative so long as it doesn't involve you directly. Teasing you is literally the only way I know how to get through to you.
You make me sound like I'm some weird loner.
You are a weird loner. At least tell me if you enjoy the night you spent with whoever it was.
I did.
Good for you. Why are you humming Sunshine Stone so much, though?
Well, after that little girl came yesterday again, I looked up her discography and I can't stop humming or listening to that song.
Right. Oh god, you didn't fuck the idol girl, did you?
No, why would that be a problem, though?
I don't know, it just feels weird. Well, that's for the break. Let's go back.
Right.
Oh, and Gil,
Hmm?
keep in mind what I said about opening up more. I mean it. That way we won't tease you so often.
Listening to you say that hasn't been the weirdest thing I've heard this year so far.
Shut up. I wonder if Alma finds Gil attractive.
Who knows? This is good fudge, by the way.
Ooh, fudge. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And that's that. Back.
What were you two doing back there?
Fucking.
Of course you'd tell him that. Oh, so just chatting then. Holy crap, did you two really fuck? John's the face of a man who fucked to death recently.
See, Gil? You're making it too obvious.
How?
What will you have today?
Oh, the gut punch.
Coming right up?
What?
Nothing.
Dorothy wants a gut punch. Is the world ending or something? Yeah, the casual fucking line is so good. Because she totally would just mess with somebody for that.
Right.
I get it, seriously. You have to wait all the time playing Danganronpa with my friend. You get hungry during streams too? Or something else entirely? What are you talking about?
Here?
Stop looking at me like that.
Sorry. Are you okay? Is it weird for you to order something like that?
Yeah, I'm just trying out stuff. Did you know Little Tongues are designed to identify have food by the... Sorry. 1 second, sorry.
I could.
So good. Anyway. Did you know Little tongues are used to identify the food using the chemical components? Our tongues are designed with the human ones in mind. For example, the first flavors to detect are sour and bitter, just like you guys. I checked my personal specs, and apparently my sensitivity is set to 1.22335 times. That makes me hate those flavors because I feel them harder.
Why all of that exposition? I mean, I'd lie if I said I wasn't interested, but why?
Well, after last time, I got curious and started checking how many of my systems work in detail. For example, the tips of my fingers are also sensitive to vibrations. You can make a seismograph with them.
Huh.
And checking that out, I found that it's all based on how humans work. And that got me thinking about what you said. I mean, for my systems to work, humans had to understand how they work. And after all those discoveries, they're not any more or less artificial. Why should I be? I don't know, looking at all this stuff made me suddenly feel real. It was the opposite of what I felt last time. I feel like I'm here right now.
Glad to hear that.
Alright, let's try something else. Something sweet now. Sweet drinks, no problem. Let's give her a Piano Woman. I think that is her favorite drink after all, isn't it?
I think so, yeah.
3 Flanergides, 3 Karmatrine, all aged and mixed and marked with a D.
Here.
Ah, nice.
To be honest, it's a bit surreal for me.
What is?
I'm here talking to you and you're answering like any human would. You're even expressing happiness. I remember when I was a kid, I usually tried to strike conversations with AIs. But after a bit, they just started looping through their built-in answers, repeating the same things over and over.
And that's kind of what AI does nowadays. It does whatever people regurgitate into the machine. quote by something I made the fuck up. Let's see. That cause feeling pain is the true way to know you're still alive. I suppose.
That always made me crush back into reality. When I think back to that, having such advanced AIs like you here right now, it's amazing. I don't know, it makes my inner child happy to see something she always dreamt of. It helps when I feel particularly cynical.
Aw, you flatter me.
Besides, I've always thought about humans like nature's Lilim. The method might have been different, but we too evolved from more simple form ages ago. If Lilim managed to create a biological life years from now, it will be all have come full circle.
So what should I take from this? Is, you love me?
Don't overdo it. Anything else?
Let's go with the sugar rush.
Okay.
They seem to be the drink of choice these days. I don't know what's going on. But they're super easy to make.
Here.
It really is the trend. You're right, Maisie's. Even in doubt, my love for these is real.
How romantic. So I take it the solipsistis problem got solved?
Yep. All the reality crisis started the other day. My guardian...
Call her mom, nobody's judging you.
Mom decided to meet with the mother of her daughter's girlfriend. It was a very emotional meeting, too. They both said they felt like they closed a long chapter. I was moved, but that's when it set in. Why was I moved? I never met any of them, so where do these feelings come from? Why do I feel things? Do I really feel them? What tells me someone else isn't pressing a button to make me feel? What tells me I'm in my body? What is real? And boom! Oh, don't worry, by the way, I'm fine.
Thank God, it's unnatural to see you down like that.
Man, that Go-Go is a blast! Do I feel like talking a bit more with Dee Dee? Dee Dee's too much of a prick, and Go-Go is tired. Besides, I want to talk with the bartenders.
Oh, fuck.
Well, I tried, Jill. I'll be in my office. Cute little girl, Lilim! Cam girl!
Oh, fiddlesticks.
What's your name, girl? I'm Dorothy Hayes at your service. Do you come here often? Are you hitting on me? Hey, Dorothy, I'm in the middle of a live stream. Do you want to participate? Sure, sounds like fun. Okay, let's take a recommendation from you. What should I drink next? Try the Sugar Rush. Bartender, one Sugar Rush over here. Bartender. Sorry, what? Sugar Rush, please. Right. I'm sorry.
Okay.
Honestly, make her feel very real with human if you think... If you think your feelings are just human biological reactions. It's just your thinking that all her feelings are just a button. Exactly, yeah. But those feelings are real, though, no matter what happens. If she's feeling
I really like Dorothy as a character because I feel like even though she's a Lilim or a robot, she feels like the most human, right?
I think so, yeah, because like, she's aware of what she is and what she's doing, and yet she's feeling things that wouldn't be happening otherwise. It's almost like an organic part of her, in a sense, if that makes any sense.
Yeah.
It's like her own body's trying to make the connection that isn't actually there. And I guess it just happens. Let's see, Sugar Rush again.
Here.
Ah, good choice, Dorothy. Yay! So what are you doing in my turf?
Trimming Chan.
Yes?
No, I mean, that's what she calls herself.
That's a tacky name. Yeah, but it's my tacky name. Actually, it's not really my name anyway. What's your real name, then? Behind streaming Chan's humble mask lies the humble Nicole Chen.
Humble.
Why do I call myself Streaming Chen? It's funny that you mention it. You see, when I started, I called myself Nico Chen. I changed websites so that they felt a bit out of place. Thus, I became Streaming Chen. And they made me Streaming Chan, though, so I went with Streaming Chan along with that, so that's how it all came to be. Oh yeah, I get it. At one point, I was going to call myself Dolores Hayes, but then I realized the name was as subtle as a brick to the face. Anyway, I'm here because the last time I came, I ended with greater viewer numbers than usual. I heard Nicole. I immediately looked for Zenless Zone Zero Nicole on the screen. I don't blame you. Zenless Zone Zero Nicole is hot.
Yeah, we love Nicole.
And so I wanted to treat my loyal audience again. Ooh, I see. Well, you came to the right place, especially if you're looking for some comfy fun. Honey, I might seem a bit harsh, but you need to crack her a shell.
Shut up.
See, you just need to say the right thing at the right time, and she becomes a sweetheart.
Quiet, you.
Don't be hard to get, you know it's true.
Hey, String Girl.
That's me.
I don't regret asking this, but don't you have a sponsor? It's weird that it's been this long without some advertisement.
I have, but you see, the contract with them expired, so Marvin, the business guy or whatever, had to make a new one. He was going to send the draft to his lawyers as a couple of editions, but, let's just say he got too excited with my VR model and the contract became unreadable. Uh-oh. Oh, so he's the contract to... Yep. He cut into a pair of panties and rubbed it vigorously on his penis. Jesus Christ. See, she's so fucking strong. I love that woman. I feel you there, Maisie's. I mean, you'd expect certain principles to be upheld even in the adult VR industry. I reported him and he got fired, but now they're looking for a new business person thing. Honestly, I think the paper cuts all over his dick are the punishment enough. But why use the contract, though? That's so weird.
Yeah.
Why would you... There are many other things you could use. If you're that desperate, I mean, Jesus Christ. But I mean, why the contract? Exactly what I'm asking here. I mean, you jacked off into an image of me, but with a contract? That's money you're stealing right there. I would have gone back on the deal, were it not for the owner paying me a visit and apologizing profusely. Some people seriously... dick paper cuts. I've done enough crazed teacher fantasies to know how they can be a problem.
I don't think you need to have experience to understand that. That said, Gil's been grimacing for a full minute now.
Understandably so, too. Don't mind me. But you know I like you, Dorothy. Why don't we celebrate with beers? My treat. Alright. 2 big beers, honey. Two big beers for 2 crazy broads. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 2, and boom, 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 boom. Mix it up and get ready to go. I swear to God, the things people will do just to get their rocks off. I don't know what the deal is.
I mean, some people, man, some people crazy.
Let's see, 2, 4, 2, 4. There we go. There we go. I think that's got it.
Here.
Cheers. Cheers. Alright, I'm not feeling my tongue on my feet. Time to get lewd. Did I hear lewd? Do you have any stories? This will be a treat for non-premium users. I once met a guy that insisted on doing it in the jacuzzi. He didn't mind being in premium time, so I started setting up the cameras. And man, was it a challenge. I wasn't just going to stream over the water, I wanted some underwater action too. What did you do with the bubbles and all that? That was the least of the problems. We turned the jets off. But not only did I have to make a makeshift underwater cover, I was keep the heat in mind too. Heat isn't good with cameras. Did you try chilling the camera a little bit and putting it in the bag with some filling? And we made something more convoluted. We took a small cooler, opened a hole for the lens, and sealed it in plastic. I made sure things looked good through the camera and started recording. Threw in some cooling packs and sealed the fuck out of the cooler. Didn't need any weight? Yep, luckily the guy was into bodybuilding, so he used some old dumbbells. He was also ripped as fuck, but that's another story. It was all a success, but it's also the last time I have sex in a jacuzzi. Blood rushing, hot water, I feel like I was dying midway through it. Thank God he decided to resume the action out of the water midway through it, or I would have surely died. At least the guy didn't burn himself. What do you mean? Last time I heard had sex in a jacuzzi, my body got so hot the guy burned his dick. I considered investing in a cooling system, but that's so situational and expensive that I'll pass. Besides, those cooling systems require too much maintenance anyway. Wait, I think I should leave, but can you join me in escapades for the rest of the night? Can I put my services at the end of the night? Sure. Then count me in, I got perfect stories. Let us be on our way, then. Goodbye, bartender. Bye, honey. What's the story? You see this Mega Santa? Wait, seriously? They left.
They left a pyramid in hell. At least it looks like they're having fun. That method of filming underwater sounds like convoluted as fuck, though. But I guess it's hard to keep a cool head when you're horny.
Tell me about it.
We're done, boss.
Man, they just feel great.
Were we in the same place?
Here, Jill.
What's this?
A bonus. Today I got a taste of the kind of clients you deal with, and, keep it up. Well, tomorrow's the big day, so get ready. That goes for both of you. Got Employee of the Month achievement. Excellent. All flawless service bonuses, too. The instant tell me about it. I mean, all your blood goes from your head down to down below, so it's easy to lose your head.
Honestly fair.
What's amazing is, "It's me, I'm the crazy bastard that drinks 15 cans of beer." Jesus Christ. How did you not die after that? My buddy got shit.
I mean, I'm drinking, like, I don't know, like 10 ciders. It's fine.
Fair enough. My buddy had like 2 packs of Coors and pretty much was blitzed the entire night. So blitzed he threw up out the car window on the way back home. I wouldn't recommend it.
Yeah, probably not the best thing.
Notifications, reminders, Happy New Year, may all your wishes come true, and a bountiful and healthy new year filled with health and joy. We'll save our progress here, and I think we have one more day to go at this point, and then that's that. So Nadia, we're almost at the end of our long journey over here. What are your thoughts so far on all of it?
I mean, I've really enjoyed the game so far. Like, it's been a lot of fun.
Absolutely. I couldn't ask for more than that, really. The people are awesome, the characters are great, the dialogue's hysterical, and best of all, we made all of our goals, too.
Right.
Let's see what else we can get over here, too. Cute clay houses, paper lanterns. We can get a Kiramiki banner, too.
Not me, why not?
Meet the staff, we can get a paper lantern. And we can also get the cute clay houses. Not quite a toy touring, though.
Actually, real maze. I love Dorothy. It's so cute.
She's awesome. Pure and simple, she's one of the best characters in the whole game. Not enough for a toy touring, though, so we're just short of all the stuff we can buy there, but you know what, though? It's good enough for me. We got pretty much everything in the house. Not sure what the toy touring does, though. Let's see. Anything new in the world? Let's see. Thank you, it says. We just wanted to start have a meeting for a while and say big thanks to each and everyone who bought this game. Thank you for each of this point in the game. Thanks for all your tweeting, for all your questions through Tumblr, all the emails, etc. Even though we couldn't answer every single thing, we can't appreciate all the stress. We can't stress how much we appreciate the messages we got. Thank you very much. The road was rocky. Things were as we hoped to be around in the development. We had some people actually trying to sabotage our work too, but like Big Match John, we beat the odds and kicked at it too. Thanks for all my nonsense. Hope it wasn't 100%. Wasn't too heavy-handed. Let's fill the world with badass cuties. Damn right. I don't even know who Gil will fuck. I think it's the girl that was at that bazaar. We're not too sure who it was. Let's see that bar called Valhalla.
I mean, it must be the girl at the bazaar, though. No, sounds like Donna sent him there.
Yeah, that's right. She did mention that. Oh god, airlines are leaving Glitch City? Jesus Christ. Let's see. Oh. God, voice cracked there for a second, sorry. And here we go, the day of the big party. Let's do it. December 31st. This is it, our last day at Valhalla. I'm sad to see it go, honestly.
Right.
Well, let's see. In fact, this song here that's playing right now is called Last Call.
So that's actually very fitting, though.
Mm-hmm. Well, let's see. Gil's in the background getting everything ready. The big day, hoping something crazy doesn't happen. Well, we'll see. I'll go grab some food I've ordered. They only agreed to work on New Year's if I went to pick it up myself. Are you alright? I'm scared. Oops, sorry.
I'm scared. Gabby will show up at any minute.
Relax, everything will be alright. I can assure you of that. Drink something, maybe that will cheer you up.
Maybe.
I'll leave you for a bit, but keep your chin up, okay? If you get through this, I'll give you, I don't know, a big hug. Does that work?
A hug?
A big one. A reward for everything that's said and done. It's a reward for everything's all said and done. Gotta go. You can do it.
Right. Everything's fine. You've been avoiding this for all those years, but now it's time to face it head on. Yeah, everything's fine. Everything will be better after I talk to Gabby. Boss might even give me a hug.
You got Dana and Moodai? Very nice. Well done, Maisies.
Oh yeah, Donna. Oh, nice. I'm okay.
Hello.
Gabby. Come in.
Excuse me.
Welcome to Valhalla. Hey.
Hey.
You talk first.
No, well...
Some days ago, I got a letter. And even other than getting a letter is the fact that it was from your sister.
A what? My sister sent you a letter? That's the first I've heard of it. What did it say?
I don't know, I never opened it. At least not until now.
Huh?
I figured I should read it with you.
Yeah, let's do it. Let's read it.
Alright then.
Sorry.
Sorry.
Really? And that's all it said? Wow.
Mm.
Just that?
Yep.
Is there anything else in the letter? Maybe on the back?
This is just like your sister. I spent days worried about this letter, not wanting to open it for the fear of what it might contain. I lost sleep and appetite thinking about it. And after all those worries, after all those problems, after all these years not talking to her, she sends me a fucking letter of all things. And she just says sorry? Sorry for what? For our fight? For not talking to all these years? No, I'm fucking pissed. Are you laughing?
Sorry, I remember all the times my sister provoked you that way. Like that time when she gave you chocolates labeled 1, 2, and 4 during Valentine's Day. And you were pissed about the lack of a 3. Or that time when you left an unopened beer bottle on the table and she sneakily opened it and took a sip. She didn't tell you that she did, and you were confused all day long.
She always bragged she knew me like the back of her hand. If the letter was supposed to piss me off like this, I guess she had all the rights to brag.
Maybe she was just being sincere, though. She did express to me that she was sorry on more than one occasion, actually.
She did, huh? You told me she died from localized nanomachine rejection, right?
In her heart, yeah. Instead of that's rejection that always makes the news, her case was more focused. They usually amputate or replace the lost part and call it a day. But organs are different, though. The condition made her susceptible to transplant rejections.
Not to mention the artificial hearts and genetic treatments were out of the question.
Yep. Thing is, apparently she suffered that since she was 18, but she kept it a secret from everybody. So she never told anyone about that. Wow.
Wow. Why?
Hell if I know. I was angry to learn that she hid it all that time. Why didn't she tell me? Was it to avoid worrying me? Was she ashamed? What was it?
Wait, how did she live so normally then?
She had to use a serum, shots near her heart every 3 days. Apparently, the serum burns like hell. The shot left a nasty mark where she had to apply it every time.
So the thing near her left breast wasn't a birthmark? And the rejections ended up killing her?
The nanomachine rejection ended up killing her, but they couldn't figure out what was making her so vulnerable. The doctor said she may have missed a shot, or the shots might have made her defenses get weaker. The condition could have just gone nuts out of nowhere, and maybe it was blood pressure. Maybe it was just a regular heart attack and the rejection acted afterwards, but they don't know. She kept it a secret from everyone, so nobody knows. Maybe if she told me about it, I could have helped her. Maybe she'd still be alive. Maybe she wouldn't have faced it alone instead of just dying in her sleep.
Thinking about what ifs won't bring her back.
Huh?
I spent so much time hammering myself with what ifs after you told me she died. What if I waited to cool down a bit back then? What if I just swallowed my fears at that very moment? What if I had apologized earlier? What if I had given a chance to the research institute to think back then? And they might have just increased freefall after I lashed out at you the other day. But today I realized something. Having such regrets with the dead is hollow effort. You're alive. You're here. I can make amends with you, but I can't make amends with the dead. I can't apologize to her like I can apologize to you right now.
Jill.
Lenore, she's resting now. She's just resting after having had heart condition all these years.
She didn't have to face it alone, though. If she only...
So, let's celebrate her life and achievements. If we are to mourn, let's mourn her together. If we are to honor her, we'll do it together.
Together?
Lenore was a fun-loving person. The best we can do right now is to try to lighten up, even if it's only for a moment. I need to ask though, did she really start to complain about chest pain shortly after I left?
No. She didn't get visibly worse after you left or anything. Everything was actually too sudden. She did complain about chest pains from time to time, but that goes back way before you left. Back then we just thought it was acid reflux or something. God, I even blamed her death on you. I was just that angry back then, and part of me just wanted to put the blame on someone or something. And you didn't deserve that. I'm sorry.
Hey, I'm sorry too, you know? We both have things to apologize for. Don't think too much about it. I should have been more mature and not shouted at you either, so... Let's just call all in that water under bridge, shall we?
Are you sure?
Of course I am. So, how did you find me exactly?
Eh? Well, have you heard of a message board called Danger You?
I have, yeah.
Well, the truth is I visit from time to time, too. And the other day I read a thread that discussed the bar. And the description of the bartender sounded just like you, actually. Are you mad?
No, not mad, more like dumbfounded.
Hey, Jill, can you tell me what the problem was back then? What sparked that fight between the two of you? Weren't you happy with my sister?
Well, Back then, I didn't know what to do with myself after I graduated college. I went in and pretty much hated my last couple of years there. It's not far-fetched to think that I only tolerated being there because your sister was with me. Had she stopped supporting my studies, I would have quit right then and there. And then after graduating, I got a very good job offer that she accepted on my behalf in no time. She kept saying it was the best for me and my future, but I was livid. Why did she have to do that? I hate it. I didn't even know if I wanted to go there, but she still insisted so much. Like, she was forcing that burden on me. And then my became our future, and she started talking about marriage.
You were going to get married?
I don't think we ever took it seriously. It was just something she kept mentioning. Not like we didn't think about that down the line, but she mostly teased me with it. But the thought suddenly scared the shit out of me. I loved her, but I didn't think she was ready for such a commitment, especially considering what she did. I didn't know what I wanted to do, but I wasn't going to let her decide such a big thing for me. I mean, she could be really pushy from time to time. Like I said, I pretty much passed college thanks to being with her, and that was partially because she was so pushy. Even if she had the best intentions, she could be abrasive from time to time. And it rained down on me that moment. She took it upon herself to make that choice for me. What would have stopped her once we got married? What if she suddenly decided to craft my life to her needs after our marriage? I knew her. She would do it thinking it was the best for me. But what about my freedom? My say on the matter?
So that's where you stopped loving Lenore?
No. I never stopped loving her, which is why it hurts so much, but you have to understand. I didn't want to wake up 40 years old and working a job I hate. Just out of routine, getting used to it. I wanted a break from everything for a while to put my thoughts in order. Regroup myself, think carefully about what to do next.
I can understand that. I felt the way I feel the same way sometimes, too, even though I'm not in college. So that's what led to you two fighting, huh?
You know, the word fight makes it sound like we changed blows or something. It's so silly when I think back to it, tragically silly. Maybe I was the one who started the fight, getting all defensive about not wanting to take that offer. Perhaps if I didn't overreact to her arguments about wasting this huge opportunity, maybe she wouldn't have lashed out at me this bad. It could have been avoided if I had just kept a cool head and talked about that with her.
My sister said something like that. That's right. My sister said something like that, so yeah.
Huh?
I told you she mentioned on more than one occasion how sorry she was about the whole thing, right? Should have listened to her to the end, but instead I kept pushing her. I should have kept a cool head instead of letting my jealousy take the best of me. It was her offer, not mine. I should have not projected myself so much onto her. Something like that, honestly.
Lenore.
We are quite the hotheads, aren't we? You, me, and my sister.
You were supposed to be the mature one, you know? Play your role correctly.
And what Maisie's saying is true, too. Don't let somebody's death be the point of the focus point of your memories. Let their happy moments be the focus when you think about them. Forever honoring and loving memories in the back of your mind. Exactly. So you feel that.
Yeah.
The one you love being the person to hurt you the most, and you have to put your feet down and you still love them. It hurts a lot. Yeah.
It definitely does, though, especially when you still love them. But, like, I can definitely see it from Jill's point of view as well. Like, it's not right from Lenore to, like, accept an offer that it wasn't her offer, you know? Like, she can't decide her future.
Precisely. If they're going to be a couple, it's a mutual thing too. You got to make sure that both sides have a say in the matter. If it gets to be one-sided, it's just going to end up breaking up pretty badly.
Yeah.
But why didn't you come back, Jill? Did you end up hating us that much? Did the break include us too?
No, it's just that. Remember when your sister was giving a class and you broke a window? How you didn't want to see her for fear of being scolded?
But my sister wouldn't have scolded you.
But I was afraid. Dead afraid. I couldn't bring myself to face your sister.
But I faced her back then, and I was like 7 at the time. Why couldn't you do it?
It's not quite the same.
Oh, Nadia, you're up. Are you there, Nadia?
Yeah, sorry.
You're good.
And in perspective, no matter what reason I came up with, it will never make sense. Everything sounds very stupid when I look back, you know? Not make it makes things easier. I won't ever get to speak to her ever again, and it feels bad because it's stupid.
I swear, you and my sister were meant for one another. You both moved on after all that, but neither had the courage to go back and say you're sorry.
And like I said, berating myself over these past mistakes won't bring her back.
I miss her so much, though. We were together all the time, always talking about dumb stuff. I wouldn't call my parents useless, but she was the one I could always talk to, you know? I feel her absence every day. Everything is just so quiet now.
She was an amazing person. Yeah, she was an amazing person.
Eh?
Mourning is fine and all, but we should be celebrating her life. If she was here, she would tell us that there's no fun in sulking for so long.
She told you that all the time.
The same way she told you to stop rubbing things in people's faces. Both figuratively and literally.
Hey, I was 8 back then.
So, let's have a toast in her honor, shall we?
A toast?
Yeah, let me get you a drink.
A drink?
Don't worry, trust me.
Let's see, what do you think we should do for a final drink to toast her with?
Hmm. Maybe like a sparkle star.
Sparkle Star, we got it. Age it and mix it, no alcohol involved. Something bittersweet, absolutely, yeah. Here we go. Something sweet, girly, and happy, just like Lenore.
My Wi-Fi just dying. I'd be like, it wouldn't be the first time. Grab this for a sec.
Okay.
Ahem.
I'm sorry.
Lenore, I know you're watching from the beyond right now, as I gave a drink to your little sister. It's obvious to me that we both were meant to make amends at some point, but we never got around to do it. I can't apologize to you anymore, but I can at the very least make your rest easier. So now that I look out for Gabby in your absence, I'll make sure Gabby grows into a fine woman just like you were. I will always be there for her. I'll be sure the little brat doesn't face the same problem you and I had.
Hey,
Wanna add anything?
I'll always miss her.
Don't say it to me. Say it to her.
That's a bit...
Come on, just this once.
I'll always miss you, sister. Sis, you idiot. Why'd you get that secret for so long? Idiot! Idiot! I always told you everything. Wasn't I enough, you idiotic idiots? Ugh. Hey, Jill. Promise you won't be like that knucklehead. That you won't keep stuff like that to yourself.
Only if you promise the same to me.
And promise me we won't fight.
I can't do that.
Huh?
You and I are both too thick-headed. Sooner or later we'll clash on some opinion. But what I can promise is that I won't run away like last time. We'll both call off and talk it over like the adults we are.
I'm not an adult, though.
Let's face it, you've been more mature than I have.
Hey, did you mean what you said? That you'll look after me?
I'll always be here for you, Gabby. I mean, I'm not Lenore, but I wouldn't dare leave my little sister alone.
Jill? Hey, wasn't this a toast?
Right. For Lenore, faithful sister and girlfriend. Cheers.
Cheers. So... About this drink. Can I drink it?
Do you like it? Take a sip.
It's not bad.
Why not drink it then? You're with an adult. We might as well break the alcohol taboo here and now.
Right.
Now that I think back to it, didn't your sister give you beer once as a prank?
Oh yeah, that. It was April Fool's Day. I should have known better when she offered me apple soda. I put bubblegum on the soles of all her shoes in retaliation. She walked funny, and my jaw hurt for the rest of the day.
Yeah, but did you know you got my drink that time?
Huh?
She gave me a beer and it turned out to be apple soda.
Oh. Did you get back at her?
Well, I did haul out the dildos in the house that night only to find out she knew how to use a cucumber.
Oh, Jesus.
And as a follow-up, she used that same cucumber in that salad days later.
Oh, God, no. Ew. Coochcumber. Ugh.
Ugh. She said, so do you like eating me for lunch?
Jill?
I'll tell you when you're older. Or never at all.
Huh?
Hey, Gabby, do your parents know you're here?
They think that I'm at Clary's, actually.
Ooh.
Oh, she's my best friend at school.
And this Clary knows you're using her as an excuse, right?
Of course, how would she cover for me otherwise?
True. Will you go to her house afterwards?
To be honest, I didn't think that far ahead. Maybe I will. I do live in a district, but Clary does live close by, so...
Well, it can't be helped. I live nearby and the streets aren't exactly safe at night. Why not stay with me tonight?
Are you sure?
I don't live in a mansion, but I said it's comfy enough, at least to spend the night.
Sure, I'd love to stay with you.
Great. Hey, does your dad still have the bakery? His bread was really good.
Yep, he opened a second branch last year.
So he's looking to expand?
I think he got into a partnership with a friend in Motor District, actually. The guy saw an opportunity after realizing Motor District had almost no bakeries.
I still remember when your sister introduced me to him. He started shouting, I knew it. I fucking knew you were a lesbian. Mark 1 for daddy.
I think I've met with an acquaintance of his ever since my sis was 12 years old or so. Dad said his sis was into girls, but the acquaintance didn't believe him. He bet a beer on whether he was right or not. That beer bottle's still in the fridge. It's even labeled Sweet Victory.
Oh. Your mom and Lenore never made up, did they?
I guess that's one wasn't as simple as the said one so many things argument. Mom was always obsessed with high society and her circle of friends. A lesbian daughter was a no-no. I'm still on my sister's side for that one, though. Mom didn't reject her because she herself was homophobic, but she did because her friends were. To Mom, the opinion of her circle of friends was far more important than her own daughter.
That's fucked.
It really is.
How did she react to her death?
Dunno, Mom and Dad broke up 2 years ago.
They did?
And they never got married, so there was no proper divorce. I haven't seen her since, August, I think.
Did you two fight too?
No, she just hadn't showed up.
You must have felt alone, huh? I've been there.
A bit, but I'm not alone anymore, thanks to you. Huh? I thought there was going to be a party here.
Alma, over here.
Party?
A small New Year's celebration. Wanna stay for it?
I don't want a kid to burden...
Don't worry, you won't. You only get cola for the night though. No alcohol. It'll give us some time to catch up more. I can introduce you to some friends. Are you in?
If you don't mind me.
Great. Hey, Alma, come here. There's someone I want to introduce to you.
There it goes. And we're fading out of focus.
Nah. But that was a really sweet ending though.
Absolutely. Like, what an iconic game. In every sense of the word. That was absolutely sweet, yeah. But honestly, though, using a cucumber as a dildo and then putting it as a salad the next day, that's pretty messed up.
No, that's fine.
Like, I can't believe someone would actually do that, you know?
Right?
Like, I don't get it. Like, who would do something that horrific?
I mean, ew, no.
Like, did she wash it afterwards, or did she just leave it as it is? Or more of it, did it turn into a pickle?
I don't even know. Right.
And I don't want to know either. Let's see. Let's see. Artemis Apollo. Hello there. How's it going? How you doing today? Welcome in.
That was a way one.
How long have you been here for? And what's good with you? I was surprised to suddenly see that. Understandable. Oh, yeah, but yeah, welcome in over here. This is my friend Naja over here. We've been streaming for like 2 years now at this point. It's hard to believe we've gone through this for this long.
Right? That's fucking crazy.
She's been my bestie in the VTubing scene, and I wouldn't have it any other way. She's been a lifesaver, pure and simple. What a day to wake up to. She's a Lou. Oh my goodness me. Let's see, but yeah, I hope your day's been going well so far, though, that you're, taking care of yourself, doing what you gotta do, and eating as well, too. Let's see, Bestie's so sweet. Yeah, Naja's is an absolute angel.
Yeah, that low fall out.
Like, we've done pretty much just about anything together when it comes to, streaming, video games. We even ran a podcast for a while, too. We're thinking of bringing it back at some point on a semi-regular basis, so we'll see what happens. Did you have fun? Yes, we did have fun, game. We most assuredly had fun.
Yeah, it was really fun.
Let's see. Yeah, but I made a cat boomer. Why did your boss hug you, though? Oh, this is dialogue over here for both of us. I didn't even notice. It's after the party. It's not over yet.
She's stuck in a person. No, let's leave. You were dozing off back there.
Hello, Liz. How are you? Don't touch her small size of a leaf. She's insane. She's a good kind of insane. You're right. Good night, Jill. She's absolutely insane in a good way, but then again, so am I.
We'll play some more tomorrow. Good night.
Oh, I'm getting all misty-eyed now. That's so sweet.
Right? They're adorable.
Gracias, peluche. Por supuesto. This is still far and away the best visual novel I've ever played.
That's my favorite ice cream on the list.
Peluche. That was so fun, though. It really was. And the best part, there's also a New Game Plus mode, too.
Oh, that's fun.
We'll see what happens from there, though. But there's more to it as well. Friday, February 3rd.
This is good. Really good. You have no idea how long I wanted some curry. I remember I meant to eat some, but then I had to pay for some drinks that spilled on the floor. That screwed up my budget.
It's looks like I can do after being such an obnoxious client. Hey, Virgil open up his own curry stand. How about that?
Oh my god. Yeah, about that. Might I have asked about something, Mr. Timothy Mercery?
So you know.
It's a small city. Turns out two very grateful girls, some came regulars. Both of them were related to you.
So what's your question, bartender?
Call me Jill. Two questions, actually. The first one is, why did they brand you as a traitor? Because you killed the other guy?
That's right, yeah, when he went and saved Stella and Say from being attacked by another white knight.
Yeah. I don't know. It sounds weird considering the other guy assaulted two little girls.
It was a cover-up. The guy was my superior.
Oh, real? Ooh.
A high-ranking officer like him assaulting innocent civilians? That would be unthinkable on paper, at least. On record, I hurt the girls and killed him before another unit subdued me, then I escaped from their custody. In reality...
That's all I need to know. Sorry for bringing that up.
Didn't you have another question?
Yeah. How did you build this restaurant so fast?
It's a small city. Turns out two very grateful girls tracked me down to thank me. One of them was rich, and the other one knows I smelled like curry.
Those two are really nice girls, huh?
They didn't deserve what happened that bastard did to them. Excuse me. Oh, speaking of the angels. Timmy, 2 special curries, please. Oh, hi, Jill. Yep. Tim's Curry. January 20th. Oh, God, I can't believe I'm actually here. The cuts will begin any second now.
Wow, I've never seen her so openly excited before.
Don't talk loudly or you'll startle her. It's always nice to see her so happy she doesn't give a damn and lets herself go.
Look how adorable they are.
I know, right? And look at that, her eye got fixed up too. Hello, Richter.
Hello, Richter.
Thanks for the pipe dropping on me there.
You sure you don't mind me?
Of course not. That way I won't be the little clue as to what's going on here. Is it true that you served this kid and Miki girl at the bar?
As amazing as it sounds. Really nice girl. If a bit oblivious to the risk some people represent.
How so?
She doesn't mind stalkers and such.
Oh,
How's your wounds?
arm's doing fine, eyes healing nicely. I can sleep better at night too.
Just what transpired that time?
It's not important anymore. What's important is that Stella will be giving me a job after I heal.
Oh, she will?
She's rebuilding her new armor set for me and wants me to be her bodyguard. I'd be paid for something I do anyways. I'll spend more time with Stella. Oh, that's sweet.
Oh, that's nice.
I like to spend time with, and I want to spread and help more people, but it's a nice start.
You want to be a vigilant, then?
Maybe. Ah, she's coming out! It's her! It's actually her! Look, it started. Are you here, Jill? This song is for you.
What?
February 25th.
I can't believe you actually made me do that sleepover thing.
You didn't have to accept, you know.
Shut up.
I'm having a good time. Look at the
You're
face.
so cute.
See, even Gabby's having fun. Relax a little bit, will you?
Yeah, whatever.
You know, Alma, you remind me a bit of my sister. I do? How? You always manage to get a reaction from Jill. Sis always said that Jill acknowledging you as your presence is the best way to know she likes you.
You're talking too much, Gabby.
Aww. It's different with you, though. With my sister, Jill was more frustrated. Like this one time where she bought her a shirt that said,
You're talking too much, little girl.
so Lenore bought her the slut shirt. A shirt that what? That had a picture of a cucumber on it. Oh, never mind. And the cucumber comes back. Cucumber? Ow! What are you doing? I'm sorry.
Ow. Just what are you doing with my hair?
So I got stuck on one of my fingers.
Seriously?
So I'm a bit like Lenore then, eh? No, you just remind me of her a bit. More of my sister wasn't as ass. What's this?
Ass. What this girl is trying to say is that with your tits and ass, you could build a Lenore and a half out of the mass.
Christ. That means there's enough to share with the both of you. Share?
You're talking too much, Alma.
Next up, January 15th. So yeah, the guy had a fantasy about a woman castrating him. I tried for an hour to convince him it's a bad idea, and I finally got to him. We finally moved to the bedroom, and it turns out the guy has a weird implant where his testicles should be. It's basically a removable ball sack. I suppose the guy really liked that fantasy and made sure he could live it out properly. I once saw a guy in the hospital, the emergency room, after having been castrated to fulfill a fantasy. I wonder if it's the same guy.
I have enough problems with just one, you know.
Just one what?
Oh. We're just listening to one of your anecdotes. You told me about the Neo Tijana thing and now this. Don't you have a more subdued story?
Come on, Joe, you're an adult. You can take that much.
Shut up.
Well, last time I spoke with my mother, I asked the story of her daughter. It turns out her name was Anna.
Ooh. Huh?
And now you pretend it's a surprise?
Quiet, you.
She fought against machine rejection for most of her life. She even lost a girlfriend that she made in the hospital to that same sickness. Apparently, sometime after she got out of treatment, a truck hit her and killed her. Oh no! Truck couldn't strikes again. No worries, Bree. Take your time. But even then, she was amazing.
She was?
Eh? Yeah, she kept overstudied while she was still in the hospital. She was a self-taught honor student. Not only that, but she also ranked among the top 5 candidates in at least 3 college admission exams. She also played the piano and guitar. Well, being confined to a room will do that to you, I guess. I mean, fully able-bodied people can barely do half of that. But she practically accomplished all that by herself. And she also beat nanomachine rejection, a disease that only 2% of the humans suffer, and even less survive. It took a trucking truck to take her down. She was great. And I think I'm sort of like her sister. Just in your girly voice, I can't go that high, I'm sorry. I would be a failure as a Bobby Niku if I ever went that route. Silly Becky. Honey, did you say something?
I did not.
Weird, I swear I heard somebody call me Silly Becky.
Come again?
It's not uncommon for me to hear stuff from far away, and I think I've heard it nearby, but, you're the only one nearby that knows my real name, so it was weird. Oh well. As I was saying, the ball sack guy. And that's all we're getting out of that one, I think. I guess this is where we part ways, huh? Sadly, I'm bound to the city. My life lost my identity for so long. I really want to thank you, Chief, for the second chance you gave me. If we ever cross paths again, Gil, we're leaving like a week and a half or something. Don't be so dramatic. But and you're taking care of my apartment. We will cross paths because I live there. The time spent sitting of a useless farewell could be used asking me things about the place. Like where the switches and valves are. But I already know they're in that control panel you made. But I like talking about that control panel. I'm proud of it. Speaking of obsessive likes, she'll stop calling Armitage. She'll take care of your 4-ball just fine.
I'm not worried about him. I'm worried about me. I've never been away from 4 this long. I don't know what I'll do.
You'll do just fine. You did pretty well for at least 25 years before finding him.
Yeah, but...
We're leaving! Oh yeah, before I forget, I left you a box of condoms in the first drawer of the desk, Gil. You what?
You what?
Hey, if he wants to bring his new girlfriend or whatever here, I want him to be ready. There's one condition, though. If you're gonna fuck like rabbits, stay away from my room. I have too many pictures of my emoto there, and I want their eyes soiled. Oh, God.
Emo-ho?
Little sister.
Then just say little sister.
Yeah, whatever. First up, Panama. And there we go. We can save heart data now, too. Awesome.
Nice.
And that'll be our new Game Plus if we ever get back to it at this point.
Hmm.
The blessings of being a high-pitched male, I know, right? And now, in closing... Now Gabby's there with her, too, at the end.
Aw, that's sweet.
And from there, Jill and Dana went on to vacation for a week together in Panama. Which I think, if that was the case, that was where the events of Nirvana would take place. But we haven't seen it yet because it's on an indefinite hold right now.
Right.
Not sure if we'll get that far in the end, but we'll see what happens. Anyways, let's go read out in the meantime and see what people have to say. Let's see who's on Twitch right now that we can go and raid. I know just who to raid, actually. May is on. Let's give her some love.
May is on. Let's go.
Meant to raid her for quite some time. Absolutely, that was one of the best endings I've seen in the game so far, so thank you all so much for coming by to watch, too. I really appreciate it. Let's see. Raid emojis coming up. But honestly, though... And we'll get this thing going over here. And there we go. We'll get that thing going. Anyways, thank you all so much for everything today. I can't thank you enough for that.
Yeah, of course. Thank you so much, guys, for hanging out with us. It's been a pleasure.
And Nadia, I'm glad we had a chance to finish this game out properly. So thank you again for doing that.
Yeah, of course.
I can't imagine doing this game with anybody else, really.
Hmm.
And what is that sound coming from anyway? It sounds weird. Is something popping in or popping out? I don't know what's happening now. Let's see, it only took us 2 years. Hey, things happen, you know? It's all good, though. Anyways, take care, everybody. Have yourselves an awesome day. Go give May some love. And I will see you again on Monday for some more Star Wars Empire at War. Nadja, thank you once again for everything today, and I hope we can stream together soon sometime. Until then, lights out, Novakins. Have a great Sunday.